we are here.
This
He has
is fine.
returned from the dead.
It's a sloppy
Patrick
mess.
now can talk. He
Whoa.
has changed his avatar
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
last session.
What?
What?
What? What do you mean?
Patrick, you were kind of quiet the last session, but
Yeah,
I
you
know.
didn't really say much.
it's fine. We like Patrick has depression and sometimes just feels like not talking.
And changing his avatar to indicate the fact
Yeah,
that he's
it's fine.
depressed
It's fine,
today.
guys. It's please subscribe and like us to make Patrick feel better.
One like equals 1 day
Can I
of
just-
Patrick's
Can I
happiness.
just die now?
One like, one prayer for Patrick.
Could I just like die now? I don't-
Okay,
I don't wanna
let's
watch that
let
shit.
us start with the recap.
And also Patrick sometimes forgets like that he's depressed. It's
Shut
fine,
the
guys.
fuck up.
Shut
So,
or I will fucking kill you.
Bipolar Patrick.
last session, we've left the party after a difficult and almost deadly encounter with a ghost of the past, a wraith whose form was possibly the ones of the alchemists, a person who was abandoned in the depths of the prison that they are deep within. The Newcomers have spent countless days in a place that's not too many was too cursed or too of much of an effort to understand its problems, and for the first time they finally found the so-called light at the end of the tunnel. You are, well, some of you are resting, some of you are gathering their thoughts as you guys are continuing to read the notes that you found throughout this room. You you are in this place that does not look as lively as it was earlier, as now all the lights are completely gone. You could assume that the crystals, in a way or another, were powering them. They were powering, you could assume, maybe possibly a sigil that you could assume that now is gone. A sigil that locked away mortal bane. Remember that you came here traveling for a long time down the depths of, well, prison of Daplas, the Malaise Islands, seen monstrosities and things that you wouldn't think that a person, even, well, you could assume an intelligent person such as the alchemist would do, as in enslaving and taking away the lives of so many people, possibly connected to the gods,
I will.
to harvest them. For what or how, that, well, is left to a mystery that you could guess or not. So, what do you want to do? The door is still locked, you could assume. It is still shut. And
Boom.
you can do whatever you want.
First of all, we freshly resurrected Mr. Barnes.
Yeah, for you, Varan, as you open your eyes, you start hearing these maddening voices in your head. You feel very weak. You feel incredibly, almost as if your own armor keeps you down. Your own body. You feel as if your bones are to shatter in an instant.
So I guess this is how it feels to not have the antidote. Kinda strange.
Yeah, let's move as quickly as we can. Let's get you out of here, both of you. I go and, with keeping in mind I have true sight and stuff, I wanna look at the door, see.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I shall. I have advantage. Haha.
You have advantage.
I have permanent advantage.
Investigator.
Ah.
He is
Oh, he's
again.
back.
Scooter
Back
Man
for
is
round
here.
2.
Okay, that is that is a solid 29 without Raymond's help.
Okay. So, first of all, the first thing that you notice, and you can tell that the magic that was around this door is probably gone by now, as you
Hmm.
don't see anything that you would highlight with your true vision. You do see that on the frame of the door there are these uh, arcane sigils that seems to be etched very lightly, like almost like like possibly like 1 millimeter down, like into the frame, or even less. You can see that it's all around the frame. You could assume that that was a way to connect the room itself to the door. You do notice that it is locked, but you don't even need to roll. You this is a very old type of door, a very old type of mechanism, like incredibly old. And because of that, it's very easy to you to unlock it. Like you could tell that this mechanism, well, was done when the alchemist was alive, so over 100 years ago.
Okay.
So you quickly disable the lock. You hear a click, and the door,
Wait for
well,
the
you could
others.
assume it can be opened.
Assume they gather. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you open the door.
probably less.
Mist exits the room, flooding the one that you're in and letting you see what you've been looking for all this time. The atmosphere quickly gets very dank, making it difficult to catch your breath again. Or what you see in front of you is, you could assume, the seed of mortal bane. An incredibly rare sight to find in such an ancient place. The room is covered by roots that twist within each other, creating this thick wall that seems to have molded a comfortable place for the physical representation of a curse as old as the universe itself. You can see a very similar side to what you've seen in Ifrit history. However, back then, you could assume it was less developed. This one almost feels this entire like 5 by 5 meters room, and you can see this bulbous, like bell-shaped or upside-down bell-shaped um, plant, where within you can see this almost this floating eye within a thick orange-ish liquid. The eye is different from the one that you've seen in the Vertinstery, because this one does not seem to be looking around. It seems to be numb, almost as if it's not there. It is still illuminating the liquid that it's sitting on, like as if it's a light, it's a small light in a bath of water. However, it seems to not react to the door opening. To you, Baron, and to you, Raymond. You, as he opens the door, you feel this cold air that just penetrates through your bones. I would like both of you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
I'm gonna. If I see them reacting weird to this shit, I'm just gonna walk to the plants and smite it. F. This
Still
ain't
have
going well.
disadvantage.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's a 9.
Oh no.
14.
Starting off
Oh, no.
strong.
Okay, so as you you see them, you Eric see them that they seem almost backing away from it, almost as if they've been hit by something. You get your axe and you can see that crackles with radiant energy. You just go through it. You smite through it, and you feel your axe just penetrating through the roots that this thing has been creating all around itself, almost as a protection, as a cocoon. You strike it again, and you feel that everything that this is somehow working. Roll me for damage. How many attacks you're doing? Don't need to roll for attacks. Just roll me for damage.
Yeah, I'll just do the 2
And
attacks.
for the people that suffer, well, for both you, Raymond and Varon, you you feel dizzy. You feel almost as all the whole room surrounding you just starts spinning around. Um, you, one of you can roll me a 3d6. Actually, both of you roll me 3d6.
Do.
That can be arranged.
5.
12.
Okay. The result of that roll, you decrease your maximum HP by that.
5, 5, 5.
5. Wait
As Eric is wailing on the plant, I just like put
102
Raymond
damage.
and Varan or
100 damage.
like I just like support you with my arms from the back so you don't fall down.
They fall unconscious.
Yeah, I try to catch them both.
Great.
Like both of them
Oh,
fall
no.
unconscious.
Well, he is the speedy boy.
So you did
One with
102
foot, one with-
damage. You see as this plant just almost reeks in pain, even though it shouldn't, as it is a very like a plant. But alas, that's what magical things do. What do you do now? You see that he still
Is he
feels.
dead?
He still seems very much alive.
I mean, I keep going until he dies.
Eric, use
Try to use the curse, Eric.
whatever they used back then. Fire?
No fire. They adapted to fire. Or either oxygen removal, which I don't know how.
Fire.
You guys have a necklace that was given to you.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Make your
said that
play.
red curse.
Yeah, fucking.
Just all three. Just go there.
Yeah.
Let's do it at the same time. Power.
Yeah.
Champion, present your heart.
Fuck.
Yes, we all go there.
We all come there and we all red
Okay.
smite.
You clutch your respective necklaces, and you touch like a root or like a place where you could assume it's safe to touch, and you see that as all of you concentrate the energy that the necklace imbues, the plant, the whole thing just shrieks, and then it burns incredibly quickly. Like in a second, you blink your eyes, it's there. After you blink them, it's gone. As the plant just evaporates at the touch of your necklace's energy. However, as it's broken now, you see that in the center of the room, this very almost rotted room, all of you see something that to all of you is very familiar. And my game is crashed. Okay, it's back. Which is a big red crystal,
Oh no.
very similar to a heart of red dragon. However, what it was earlier, this beautiful crimson crystal, now it is somewhat ruined by this black spot that sits within, which to you looks like a gem within the heart of Red Run. You see
well.
that as you blink and the whole plant just shrieked away. Like you see right now, like in front of your eyes, as the heart seems to be regenerating the thing that you just threw at it. Doesn't seem to be growing back, but the heart is there.
Should we destroy the heart as well?
Do
Yeah.
we have
Okay, let's
anything
go.
left? I mean,
This is. We need to destroy this if we want
yes,
to
we need to
stop this.
destroy it, but do you have your necklace?
I mean, it's not
active?
cool. It's not a cooldown, right? It's a thing you can just do.
No,
No,
once
It
per
is
long
once
rest.
per long rest.
Oh, it is once per progress. Fuck. Wake. We need to wake up Varan and
I mean,
Raven.
I'm gonna go and try and
I mean, did we use all of our 3 fucking necklaces on the plants?
You did.
yes, we did.
No, cool.
Nice.
Friendship one.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go and cure wounds them each because I have that spell.
Lay on hand.
Or do that. We do
1
both.
HP.
1 HP.
Both of you help them, and you wake up again.
Ah,
You don't feel the screaming that would reduce your passive stats to 0. However, you're still physically ill.
Like weakened.
Yes.
Ah, yes,
Hmm.
that is very good combo with very heavy armor.
Yes.
Guys, we need your help.
Can't really get up here.
no.
Kinda
Yeah.
hard with this
I
armor.
help you. I
Yeah,
help
we
you.
help you.
Yeah, you help them, and I assume you go and use your necklaces onto the heart. You touch the heart, and you see that it's like it almost singes off your fingers as you touch it, as it just retracts for a second. Almost you can see some cracking, but then it regenerates immediately, almost as if rejecting away your force.
Does Raymond react to Heart because he hasn't seen Heart yet?
Yeah, he hasn't seen the Heart of Red Ring.
Or
Would I-
Professor, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that is the question. Would
I
I,
mean,
know what it is from the first
to
time
your
that I
to
see
your knowledge, Raymond, the Heart of Red Rime is the most powerful artifact that could ever exist on this planet. Having a Heart of Red Rime, especially you being a spellcaster, it's something worthy of a legend. You know that it's not really seen well by people to have a Heart of Red Rime, considering that it is again like it is against the law to own it from the law of the council. However, you do know the incredible potential of this kind of stone, considering that just one caused the war that happened not too long ago, the Execu's Veil, that was the war of the Inquisition against the undead.
Okay, then you just see me as you just see me like tilt a little bit to the left, to the right as I try to get up from the ground and hold my head a bit, still dizzy, and just stop and look at the Heart of Red Rhine with just stop and like think, "Oh, what the fuck?" So yes, I am not saying anything.
Don't think anything stupid with this. We've
I
been through
don't
this before.
hesitate.
I
need-
say.
We need to figure out how to destroy this thing. It almost destroyed all of us once. One of
Raymond.
the.
Can you make me a wisdom save?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
no.
I just wanted to say I'm carefully observing Raymond. What
Oh,
he
I'm
does.
also like with my
like
minion
I
passive
am
insight.
eyeing
Yeah.
him down.
Yes, trust me completely with it.
How did I roll the same thing on
I
the
will
can
die?
control
use
it.
it.
Trust me, I can
Yes.
control it.
I will become the most powerful being in this
So,
universe.
what did you roll?
12.
You are like both you signed and Chance noticed immediately as the eyes of Raymond just go like its iris just blows up. Almost for you, side, you recognize this, but it's odd to see it in this situation, as this is the same thing that happened to your iris when you saw the Demogorgon.
That's weird.
However, you Raymond feel the desire, the uncontrollable desire to get your heart.
If he approaches it, I'm
Yes,
fucking
I
tackling
will
him.
approach.
I grab you
we
by the
both
shoulder and
tackle
stop
you,
you.
yeah, by the two shoulders.
Reckless great weapon.
No, I mean I don't want to do damage. I just want him
Yeah.
stopping from moving to the heart.
Very
Don't.
easily enough, you don't need to roll.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Naughty.
We've been here before. Trust me, you don't want to do this.
Should
Yes.
I try and grab it? Is my question.
Varan, please destroy it, please.
We
If you would, you have the
can't.
only necklace that's available. Right now.
I think he needs all of them at the same
Thinking.
time for some reason.
Thinking here.
It's probably too powerful for one necklace.
Grab it.
You need to
Since
rest here.
it's the
though.
heart of the red drawing.
Grab it. I mean,
Like all of you know the incredible potential, like regenerative potential of Heart of Red Ram. Like all of Red Ram from, or the whole continent is supported by like you could assume maybe 5, maybe 6 well guarded Hearts of Red Ram that just regenerate and its branches, quote unquote, gets cut off, and that's where Red Ram comes from. So you like it is an incredible reagent for its
It's
regeneration.
fine. We can start the spell plague.
you don't even have to. I don't think I have to roll for this.
Are you-
Maybe we.
You just see Varanus is in his weakened state, not with a clear mind, just reaching for the heart of Red Rhyme.
Eric. Eric.
I just like grab his armor and pull him back so he falls on his back.
Imagine.
Put my leg on his chest. No.
You just see me
Maybe
trying
you-
to get up.
We're not
Maybe you
doing
just
this.
didn't know how to control it.
No, nobody knows, and you don't certainly know. Fuck off.
I've been here too
Many
many times.
wizards have tried before you. Many probably stronger than any of us combined. No.
Eric has tried. Zarek has tried.
He's kind of right though.
I mean, it was a nice experience and all, but it's not worth it.
This is literally a piece of thing that we're fighting against. Let's not give him any more pull on us. Again.
We need to get out of here. We can
Yes.
destroy it now.
Can't destroy it.
Well, we can't just leave it here. We can't take it with us.
Somebody's gonna take
We
it
don't have the resources to destroy
eventually,
it.
and we don't have the
We need to
resources
rest
to
here.
run. Yes, we're gonna rest here anyways. You're not gonna rest
Like a
anywhere
gay
near
ass.
this thing. Not touching this thing. I'm gonna start. I am gonna assume that you're gonna follow my cue to drag out the two retards out of the room.
You, Raymond specifically, you really want this. Like, it is something, it is not something you can really think about. It's like, I need this. I'm not gonna just leave it there.
Don't do something you'll regret, Raymond.
Too bad I don't have spell slots.
Oh no, dimension doors to the fucking.
Well, right now I can't do anything, so I'm not going to do anything. For now.
So we
We'll
get you out of the room.
and I close the door.
And I'm gonna.
Actually, no, I don't close the door. I want to keep an eye out.
I assume I didn't break the lock. I just unlocked the door.
You just unlocked it, yeah.
I mean, I know that Raymond can fucking get it through the door easily, but maybe I'm gonna count on the fact that he's sick. I'm gonna just gonna lock it again. Reverse the
No,
process.
leave it open.
Hey,
Yeah, leave it open. We need to. I don't know if the heart can do anything on its own, but they want it to disappear.
Oh, I mean,
Leave it open because he can teleport, and if he teleports and the door is locked, he's
it's
gone.
gonna slow us down, I guess. Yes, fine.
Just tie him up.
Yes. Can teleport out of that as well, but
Not if his hands are bound.
this
have a point.
Where is it?
I trust we don't have to tie you up as well.
Me?
Varan.
I mean,
he went.
he's fine. I can just put a stone on top of him and he's not gonna move.
Oh, the bitter irony. The bitter irony.
Killed by the thing I love.
Oh my god.
I guess we just rest here. This place doesn't seem to be fucked up anymore.
I mean, the air is heavy, and you could assume that, well, considering that this thing has been locked here for over 100 years, you could think, anybody could, that this place specifically, so the sepulcher, it's going to be fucked for a long time. It's like,
It's fine.
It's like radiation or something.
yeah, basically at that.
I mean, we can't do anything. We have to sit here. I'm not gonna fucking.
Yeah, we can't walk
Raymond,
up
another-
those.
when we tie you, could you please do the bubble, maybe?
It doesn't have the thing, bro. Maybe I don't
I mean,
know.
you can ritual cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can ritual cast, I guess.
Do that.
I look at your eyes, Raymond. Raymond, focus.
Yeah,
cast the
yeah,
bubble.
just-
Then we tie you.
Hmm.
I mean, I see his eyes, right? That they're fucked.
Yes. All of you see that.
I could.
Like,
Oh, this is a
it's-
very good use for that.
I mean, my eyes are.
thing.
No,
It's
they're
No,
not.
this is the other.
they're
This is
not-
the other fucked up eyes. Yeah.
They're they're like blown
Their irises are
open.
blown out.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun to explain to the guys
Like,
back in the cart.
To the people that are proficient to Arcana,
Ah.
this kind of like iris explosion, it's very correlated for most of the times. It's correlated to mind controlling abilities or mind alteration abilities or fear effects and the like.
Yes, enchantment.
Yes.
Well, I'll let them know, I guess.
I'm
Also, more
same,
importantly,
Hmm.
I'm a very, very, very observant boy, so I'm gonna assume that I've noticed that whenever you cast a spell Misty Step, you don't use signs, you just speak. Just muffle him with something, because if he's gonna do something stupid, he's gonna do it in the most efficient way.
You can't cast spells in the bubble, right?
You can cast in the
He-
bubble.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yes, but you can't go outside with Misty Step from the bubble.
And if he wants, he can just dispel the bubble.
Yeah, he can just destroy the
Yeah.
bubble. He is the creator of the
No, from the inside to the outside, I can't go without destroying it. I'm just not.
Yeah, but it's
It-
going to be destroyed as soon as you get
Yeah,
out.
it's gonna
Yeah.
destroy it again. So yeah.
It's
Good
fine.
point, Chance. Raymond is Varan. I looked at Varan's eyes. Varan's eyes are fine, right? It's
Yes, they're fine.
good. Varan, don't do something stupid, please.
I will try not to. Can't promise anything.
Yes.
I mean, if you can't promise, they're gonna tie you up.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh.
That's how this is gonna work.
Like, don't get me wrong. This item is enticing, but it's not worth it. It's never worth it.
Why not?
Don't know that until you tried it.
Look at
We
me,
did.
Raymond. Does it seem like it's worth to you? This promised power that's so enticing to get?
Tell me, why not? What is going to happen if someone
Well,
takes that crystal?
We have Exhibit A. I can't show you him because his head exploded. We have Exhibit B, who is Eric, who got over it, but well, almost killed all of us because he's Eric, and also because he was controlled eventually, fell under something, Quran. And then there is Exhibit C, Sai, who hasn't had one of those, but has had many other things that directly tie him to, well, Quran again.
Can't control God, Raymond.
You cannot. You're not a god and you're never gonna be one. And this is certainly not gonna help you with that.
You may not be a god, but
There is
Imagine-
power that nobody has to have. You already have too much power for a person to have. All of us do. You don't need more.
there's so many questions that can be answered using its
Yes.
power.
So many people are gonna die.
So many people could be saved.
Yes. But
Just
you
like
get the
the-
power yourself. You train for it,
Come on.
you earn it. You don't.
You study
borrow it.
history, don't you? And take it from a guy that just woke up 2 years ago. But come on, if you don't remember what happened 100 years ago, even I know about it. So many people died because somebody thought they could control one of these.
I'm pretty sure all this plague is reason. Because
And
somebody thought he can
this.
control it.
I'm just saying we don't know.
And we'll never know. Because nobody's gonna touch this thing. That's the final thing.
And if you try anything, any of you, even I, that goes for me as well. Don't hesitate.
Of course, nobody's safe, but
don't
alas,
care.
I will
This
not sleep
thing-
tonight.
I mean,
Raymond, you hear in your head, I could devour it. The things that I could do with it. You, Chance, see from his ring this these extra these extra four arachnid legs that wrap around his finger.
fucking ring. I pointed out to the others.
You don't see that.
What's with his ring?
It's doing something, I don't know what, but it's
Take
reacting.
it off, Raymond.
He's tight.
Yeah.
I take it off.
It doesn't come off.
I cut his finger. I'm joking.
Chop, chop,
Motherfucker.
No.
chop, chop, chop.
I don't want to experience this.
Come on, man.
Everybody
No.
has to.
What is,
No.
what is that Raymond's ring? Where did he get it?
The one that you got from the group that
Yeah.
you found, quote, dead in the forest.
Where's the ring?
It's,
They were pretty dead.
Oh, the legend.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Ah, the paladins wore cursed items. Nice.
No, it wasn't a paladin.
It was just
a
an
wizard.
adventure. A whiz. A wizard. Ah.
Just,
Is this
just imagine
fuck?
it, man. How much
Well,
fucking
I'm pretty sure if you take
shit
the
I could do with
Godfrey
him.
scale off,
Just untie him, Raymond, take off the ring.
Okay,
You
I
want to?
try to take off the ring.
Doesn't come off.
Cool. Sounds like someone needs a remove
You
curse
don't
there.
need to connect yourself to that crystal. I can take it away. Everybody will be saved.
Can I?
You can't you?
While this is happening, just because it's been more than a minute, truthful fabrication on Mr. Raymond. So know technically his, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it anyways. Yes, his
Okay.
drew in motives and shit, and his
Okay,
emotions.
Huh. That I have to think what you're gonna see through that actually, because that is okay. While keep going, and then I'm gonna describe things. Keep talking as a minute needs to pass.
You can take it off, can't you?
I can't.
Well,
You're being wise. I can save all of you.
How should you
Just
go for it?
a moment.
I mean, there is one way I can cut off your finger.
Come on, Raymond. You have your chance now. Boom for it. Take it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I
Yeah,
Do
I say it. I say do it.
do.
Your method is a bit more rougher than mine, probably. With the dagger would be easier. Wait, I just hand you my dagger.
With the axe!
With the axe.
I just grab
Okay.
I just grab a knife and just sharp.
Mm.
I cauterize it.
Whew. Yeah, you cut off the finger. You feel an incredible amount of pain, Raymond. This thing just falls
Sorry.
to the ground with its finger.
Sorry, but we can't have all other beings whisper in our minds, especially in this situation.
You still feel the same thing that you felt, Raymond. For you, Chance, you see the finger of Raymond.
Starts walking up.
You see as it looks like it's rotting away incredibly quickly, but instead of completely going away, like disintegrating, you see that its skin turns into this gray skin. You can see that and all of you would see this as you pointed out. You see that its finger just pops, almost as if like the tip of the finger gets a little bit bigger, and then the middle of the finger gets a little bit bigger, like a bug
Ugh.
that's starting to
Mm.
grow from the finger. You see countless eyes that start
I
opening.
just fucking stomp on it.
You stomp on it. And you hear, and the finger is gone. The ring is still there.
And this is what happens, Raymond, when you fuck with things you shouldn't.
I mean, we got the ring from the other people that were dead, so
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
still.
fine.
Can I scoop it into the bag of holding?
The ring
Doesn't want to go in here.
it doesn't go in. It doesn't
What
go.
is going on with the thing, the truthful fabrication?
Truthful fabrication.
I'm
So,
gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
first of all, you would see how, you would see what Raymond is feeling right now, which would be distress. I would assume frustration because he's being tied up and shit. However, you do see definitely a second layer, which is hope, desire, and it is from an entity that, of course, you would not recognize. Let me check because I need to see what you see specifically. True motives. So you hear you feel well those emotions, this desire, this want of something, and the true motives you do feel. Of course, Raymond's true motives, which I don't know what they are. I can tell you. However, before you say that, the second layer it's to return, to break out of an ancient prison, to seek
Motives
your
would be
own
knowledge.
children. Those are the motives that you sense.
Something is in him still. It wasn't just the ring.
I mean, look at his eyes.
Yes. And it wants that thing to escape. Or it is the thing that wants to escape. I don't know for sure, but...
Am I still tied,
yes.
so I'm not able to even clutch my missing finger?
It
It
would.
is being taken
I
care of.
cauterized it with produce flame.
That does not stop the hurting.
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
Thing.
yeah, I would also
Lay
cleanse
on
it a bit, you
hands.
know, and
Still
the
hurts
lay on
a
hands.
lot.
I have a never melting ice cube if you want.
It's not just that it hurts. It's more of I had a
Phantom
finger
pain.
here. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nothing ice can solve.
Why
It's
Varan, if you
emotional
could
pain.
heal him, actually.
Nope.
Please.
Don't have anything left to
Not
give.
even
I
my
just
sword.
give him 2 points of lay on hands. That is generous coming from a paladin to another person.
Oh boy.
It's 100% more than you should get.
Yeah.
Don't you mean 200%?
No, 100. Do you know how percentages work?
I mean,
Anyways.
if one hit point is 100%, then 2 equals 200.
Shut the fuck up. Let's just rest, at least for a bit.
Yeah.
See what developments happen. If not, we just wait until the necklaces can be used again, and we use them all at the same time.
Okay. You wait the night? Question mark.
Yeah.
Do you take watches?
Yeah, we do, of course.
Yes.
Pretty sure Sai's not sleeping, but I'm also gonna...
Yeah, I said I will take a point of exhaustion to.
Oh, you want to stay up all night?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I probably can be corrupted, but I want to make sure that nobody tries anything stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up a bit and then eventually fall asleep as well.
So, first of all, for you, Chance, before, as you are laying down, you should check your private messages. You hear that in your mind. Regarding everybody else, you fall asleep. Everybody loses 1 to your stats
Fun.
From
More.
everything?
from everything.
More stat
F.
changing for me.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm not gonna bother with this right now.
And
Yeah.
everybody needs to roll me a 3d6.
Fun.
Yeah.
That reduces your maximum HP.
Oh, now is the time to roll 3 ones.
So I reduced my wait,
Now is the time.
guys. So I
Oh,
reduced my con
fine.
score
Phoenix.
with 1, and it made me die.
Wait, what?
It actually made me
So,
go into
you
a
make
fucking
you-
I have
death.
to math my health if I. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm pretty
I-
sure
I can do
reducing con
Just
can
reduce
kill
your
you.
max HP.
Well, it just did, man.
It's
fucking-
fine. This happens during your sleep, so you don't die.
He has
in your
a
sleep.
he has a
Wait.
heart attack. He dies.
Wait, would you have like 0 HP? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have 0 maximum HP, so you still sleep.
Yeah. It's fine.
and
No, you
you
can.
recuperate them in your long
You die.
You,
I mean,
that-
if you
before
reduce your maximum, it doesn't reduce your currents.
Exactly.
Well-
But the thing is, before you recuperate all your HP,
I'm just gonna put it to 1.
you recuperate half of how much you would.
More math to do.
Many,
I
many.
mean, it's not
miles.
difficult. You get your
Fine.
maximum minus your current, and then the result you have it. It's very
48.
simple.
It's nuts.
Yes, it is.
Why would it be minus
It's
my
fine.
current?
I had 70 HP left, and now I have 61 maximum, so I didn't have to do math.
What do you mean I have to fill in the numbers? I just did. Stupid. fuck.
7.
Okay, so you recuperate that amount of HP.
Yeah, and
You
half
use
my
hit
spell
dice
slots.
to recuperate the rest. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, is it half of my spell slots? Like, is it
Yes,
half
it is
half?
half. It's half of your spells, not half of half.
Oh,
And
okay.
you round up.
So
Okay.
that's all my high level spell slots.
You wake up.
Um,
Make me another wisdom saving throw, Mr. Remo.
You were muffled, by the way.
I need.
Unless you
Yeah,
resist
yeah.
it.
I can't do anything.
many,
with that
many
spell.
power.
Can I? Void. Where is Void? This die. I need. That is a 16.
Still have the
Oh, yeah.
feeling.
Where is Void? I need.
Oh yeah, I need
You.
to reduce my fucking hit points.
You have failed me.
Oh
Okay.
no, this changes everything. Oh no.
It's fine.
No,
It's
no, no,
fine.
no, 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 no. It's only fine when I reduced it.
Sure. All of you wake up. It's
Oh.
a shit
Jesus Christ.
night that you passed, or possibly night, you don't know. For you, Chance, when you heard that message, she sounded tired. So you can guess whatever you want from that.
Mhm.
And it happened as you went to sleep, so halfway through your long rest.
Yeah.
So you guys wake up.
Points.
What do you
No,
want to
actually, during the night we hear Varen just make a death sound effect. Just and have a small rush though.
That's the snake sound. Ah, ah!
Just the Roblox.
You see his head just falls off. So.
Well, this is gonna be fun. Raymond, fuck, we can't, guys, we can't trust Raymond to do the
For
red curse.
For
You need to
Mr.
touch the
Infinite-
fucking, you need to touch the fucking heart.
For Mr. Infinite Perception and maybe I don't know. You would hear Varen just fucking mumbling dogma, ancient being.
Varen.
It would be Psy, Chance, and I don't know, probably
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh, Varan, do you know what dogma is?
Yes. Why?
Could you please explain?
Can we wait for the explanations and do the thing and then we explain?
Yeah. it was-
Okay, sure. Who does it? Because
All
Varan,
of us.
are you?
We all need to do it, but we don't. I mean, we can't. Fuck.
You all need to, but we can't.
We can't trust some people, can we? It's,
I don't
Like-
know what you mean, man.
I
It's perfectly fine.
don't need you to know what I mean. what do we do? Do we try?
Yes.
It's
What else are you gonna do?
You need to touch the heart to do it, right?
yes.
Uh,
Fuck.
free heart.
Well,
Varn, do you have perhaps something you can do to help Raymond in this?
Let me
Anything?
think. Mind control. Hmm.
I
How
don't
do you
know,
even
greater restoration,
Just a
something.
minute. Just a minute. My brain isn't what
Remove
it used to
curse.
be.
how do you even accept power of the heart?
I don't have.
Can't wait.
I think I have an idea, but I don't have it ready. So no, I don't have anything. I think.
we don't know how it's gonna work with you since you're being influenced. Might be instant. You might trick us, or whatever is inside of you might trick us. You touch it and you port away, since you're so famous for being able to do that.
I'm gonna say this. However much is that thing controlling you right now, if you do anything, I will kill you.
Yeah. I am also not gonna hesitate.
I hope you value your life more than that thing.
And
think
if
it's
you
how mind
manage to
control works.
escape, even if it's not your fault, we are gonna find you. Wherever you go.
Oh yeah, plane shift.
As I said.
Pretty sure. Just don't. Please, Raymond, just don't do it. Please. I don't.
You
know
gotta
how
stay
much
next
you-
to him. If he starts casting anything, Mage Slayer, Smite, Great Weapon Master, everything.
Or you could just hold his hand while he does it, so he can't fucking play.
He has what, 44 health?
Okay, let's
66 actually.
let's do this.
Let's try it.
Yes.
We open the door again. It is open
The
now.
door was open.
Okay.
Just see instantly.
Did something change?
Heart still there.
It's annoying.
It's now a
There's mists on the ground.
rain of
Temperature.
red wine.
Now the whole room feels dank and very difficult to breathe in.
Just
We
here.
approach.
I guess only Mr. Passive Perception would hear that.
What?
Just
would I-
me mumbling under the breath, my breath. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need that.
Mhm,
Good.
mhm.
Do you need?
Do
But now,
Or do, or do
You-
I?
I just hold the necklace in one hand and just.
reach for the heart of red dragon.
Is
And-
Raymond holding the necklace? Like, is he participating in this?
He is. He should be.
You see?
Is he? That's what I'm asking.
Am I? I don't know.
I mean,
You tell me.
I said you don't feel controlled. The only thing that you feel right now is this. You want this.
Wait a minute. Don't I have a spell for this?
Even
You almost have an like
Calm emotions.
it feels like stupid to just destroy.
What spells do I even have? Can I have calm
Like,
emotion?
of course, you think what you want to think, like, but the override is you want this, so you think it however you want. It's maybe I don't know. You tell me, like, of course, depends on how much you trust the party. Depends
yeah,
on
but
how much.
at this point, it's not about trust. It's about do I live or not? Because I've seen what Eric can do.
I have something. I don't know. It probably won't help though.
Try it.
I mean, do you want me to play something like a geese on him or something? I don't know. Just command him.
I'm
to do
gonna
it?
try something. I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on him.
Oh, that actually can
that-
help.
That's what I was thinking about doing, but I don't have that shit prepared.
And good.
That's... Yes, that is the use of that spell. Huh. Look at it, being useful as a spell.
Yeah.
Imagine.
It needs to be willing.
Oof.
So the question is now. I'm not gonna
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
look at him and I'm gonna tell him, look, I'm gonna cast a spell. I don't know what it does. It's supposed to protect you and even help you in whatever you need to do. And I cast a spell.
I don't feel like there is anything on me though.
Do you allow it or not, based on what I just said?
Come on, just
Based
tell
on what
him.
you just said, yeah.
Okay. You allow it onto you. The spell takes effect, and you can now make me a roll with advantage.
Ah. Pog, let's.
Come on, man, just roll. Not shit.
Okay,
I
you didn't
mean-
roll your 3 dice. You have 3 of them now. Don't forget.
I'm pretty sure they did not get to be able to get the divination. Otherwise,
I'm
was
no.
bound or not.
I mean, my 3 dice are here, and I haven't added the third one yet. These are just normal things for rolling, which is a 25 on the wisdom save.
Okay,
Fine.
you
With the plus
shrug
9.
off the effects. Your eyes are still fucked. However, you don't feel the need to get the heart. Like, you realize that probably the party is right. You shouldn't play with it.
Okay, then you see a sudden realization as Raymond just starts looking
Why?
somewhere into the distance. And then I turn back at Eric. You're right. We should destroy it.
Good, let's do it then and get out of this place.
Okay, you hold your hands onto the heart, and you see as the crystal, it almost pushes you away, but given the sheer power that your necklaces have, the hard red rhyme just shatters in front of you. However, black gem still remains.
What is that? Detect magic.
Detect magic. Give me a second because I do need to check what do you feel.
Do I start glowing like a disco ball now?
You do not. You just feel like it's a very powerful divination.
No, so I start
Device.
glowing yellow. Do I and after that I will cast Divine Sense.
Divine sense. Let's see.
Detect good and evil. Tal'Dorei, da da da. I can sense if it's like affected by a hallowed spell.
It's if it's like consecrated or desecrated to divine and stuff. Or undead.
Okay. You sense evil,
Okay.
like a lot of evil. You know that this, whatever this is an incredible, like, source of celestial,
Hmm.
and that's pretty much it. It's not under the effect of the Hallow spell. That's pretty much it.
I tell to the party.
How do we destroy
should-
this?
Does it feel like it's like, I don't know, maybe the detect magic would tell me if it has the red rhyme or not?
It would, because that's how things work in this world, and
Okay, so it does.
it's not red rhyme. No, actually, give me a second because I need to think.
Black rhyme.
It is red rhyme.
Okay.
Never seen red rime being black, but it is red
It's
rime.
just oxidated.
Yes.
Maybe we can identify this in a
Yeah,
safer
let's.
place.
Yeah, does
I
it go
have
in the bag?
some-
Does
Fuck.
I have some dynamite. Yes.
Wait, no, that's
Yes,
no.
no.
I can try to dispel it.
Let's not try anything in this place.
How about we try and smash it?
Question, just to make sure, because I forgot to ask. Where did you leave the ring?
On the ground.
Ah,
Okay.
that seems
I,
like
ca- I,
a
would, I
Would
wouldn't.
we-
I wouldn't touch it.
Leave it just there?
Would
that
you
seems
just leave
like
it
a
on the
really,
ground?
really bad idea.
Yeah, we wouldn't fucking just leave it on the ground. It didn't go in a bag of holding, doesn't mean it's not gonna go in a normal bag.
I mean, it started mutating into a fucking thing that can
Yes.
move.
Okay, so we just put it in normal bag.
Yeah,
Just put it in a ball, or
Okay,
a ball on top of it,
somebody
and then
has
put a stone on the bowl.
Okay.
yes, we put it in a fucking
Okay, so I
jar.
take the small gem. Yeah.
Put it in
don't-
the bag as
Mm.
well. In
There
a
you
different bag.
Sure,
Okay.
you want to touch that? Well, you already did.
We scoop it in.
Yeah,
Maybe
was-
someone more hard to be mind controlled.
I
yes.
can try. I can try. Them pretty sturdy.
Okay, put it in
There
a
we
bag.
Okay, yeah,
Is
I
there
scoop
a
it.
race of scooters?
Shut
If,
up.
i-
Is it
if
like
Chance,
scooter opening season?
if Chance has the ring, I put the gem into my normal backpack.
Okay.
There's basically nothing in it.
It's very heavy, but easy enough to do that. Like it feels heavier than a small gem like this would feel. Like it's like fist sized.
Okay.
It's like this almost perfectly cut diamond. And but easily enough to put it in your bag.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
So we're done here, right?
Yeah.
Ye-
Pretty
well,
much.
Okay, so let's recap. Yeah, we came here, we killed everything, and we destroyed the heart of Malaise
And,
and
the red
the
drum.
its fuel,
I,
presumably.
yeah. I would still like to just inspect the room if there's anything else in it.
It's a mess, and you wouldn't find it. Like if anything was here, it's probably gone. It has been gone for a long time because this place has not been opened until you came in.
Okay, that's what I
it-
wanted to hear.
Probably
Go.
time to exterminate some weeds.
What? We did that.
No? Yes. Oh, okay. I thought it
Let's
just.
did the plant tree grow overnight or something like that?
No,
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, no,
completely gone.
Let's just teleport out.
out of here then.
Yeah, Raymond, get us out, I guess. Get us to the tower.
Okay. Let us go to the tower then.
All right.
I cast teleport without my finger.
It's fine, man. Don't worry about it.
F.
We have a ring of
Teleport.
regeneration.
Teleport to the tower. The feeling of being back is almost incredible, as the air is completely different here. It's familiar. It's cozy. It's warm. It's 100 times better than it was back then. You are right now on the 5th floor of the tower. You see outside of the windows being night.
Well, we did it, I guess.
Almost.
Hopefully.
Almost lost, but we did it, yeah. This was hard. Harder than anything we've done before.
Yeah, we need to recuperate and go fucked before we go talk with anyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's take a nice night in bed.
Just go take a bath and then
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What
Yeah.
time is it?
Night.
Night.
it's night.
Night.
I don't go to bed because we just woke up, but
Go.
Do we have a bath in the cart?
Yeah.
No.
in the
There will be
tower.
a clock in the start. It is 3 a.m.
Ah, yes.
And,
yes,
I
you-
mean,
you-
yes, you guys have things like bath and things like that.
Just a
Like
bunch of
you go
weird
with
story.
there's that feeling when you go to the kitchen at 3 a.m. that everything, all the sounds are amplified by 1,000.
Mate, you have passed without trace for those occasions.
Just have the need of a block of cheese right now.
Yeah, you just open the fridge.
Touch the cheese, it makes the sound of glass breaking.
you put it you slice it, you put it on a sandwich, you put it in a microwave, and you put it,
Beep beep.
everybody wakes up. They're like, "Let's see."
You need to stop the microwave with one. So
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toot, toot,
bomb diffuse.
toot.
Okay, so you guys are back in the tower.
We
Feels definitely amazing compared to what it felt back then in the prison. What do you wish to do right now? I assume you go to bed.
Yeah, I haven't slept last night, like, or the last night,
I've
so I
slept
just...
like 4 hours for the past week. Like
I
each
look-
night.
If I look out the window, do I see where we are? Do I know where we are? Or are we flying?
You're not flying.
Okay.
You see, it's not really too recognizable. It's just a forest.
Okay.
As you look out the window, two things hit immediately.
Mm-hmm.
First, the sky is
Oh.
blue.
Oh! I mean,
We
it's nice.
fixed it.
blue.
It has
We
returned
did it.
its normal color.
Wait, is it okay? Normal color. Because if it's still blue in the night time,
Night
Yeah.
sky is blue. Oh no.
That would have been
oh.
very weird.
fuck, we fucked up the color. Shit.
Let's go back.
The sky seems completely natural for the first
Rewind.
time in a long time. However,
Okay.
Oh.
the sky has another celestial body
Ah, here we go.
being
Fucking hell.
incredibly sized
Never
moon,
gets a break.
very similar to the one that you had in the cart.
Mm-mm.
However, now you see it now here.
Hmm.
Oh, that thing is back.
Do we see a random building floating in the air that resembles our house in the car?
It's
Like a small island.
Good, good.
Gonna start throwing dynamite off the edge.
There is an LED
Wow.
light saying the Newcomers HQ.
It's not ominous or anything. It more looks like a little bit like it is strange, but it's just an oversized moon.
Mm-mm.
Imagine, when you see those images from the moon looking at the Earth, and the Earth is huge. Yeah, it's the same thing. You see this huge celestial body on the sky.
Okay.
Mr. Raymond, don't sleep in the car tonight.
I was going to sleep in the tower.
Good. Don't enter the cart.
I tell everyone what happens outside.
Yeah,
Oh.
everybody is.
No.
Oh, that moon is back. Cool. Well,
Back?
when I had the eyes that you have, Raymond, a while back, I also saw this moon. But only with those eyes. Now it's
Oh.
just there.
Wait.
Something we dispelled in that prison must have made it visible.
Wait.
Hmm.
What eyes?
Oh, you don't know.
Your eyes are
I-
fucked,
is the-
Raymond.
Is there a mirror?
Yeah.
Yes, there would be a mirror.
Grab a mirror.
Because you didn't actually tell me that there was anything wrong with my eyes.
You see, like imagine as if you had a web in your eyes, like this black inky web in place of your irises. It's very disturbing, but you especially, know that It is an effect of mind controlling or mind
What are you doing?
alterating
Stop doing that noise right now, you criminal.
mind alterating conditions. But it is very weird to see it in your eyes.
Okay.
And the last time somebody tried, like, the guys in the tower, the two guys don't really like this, or well, one of them,
Oh yeah, they're gonna try
the
to kill you.
Kamalas, and he will probably try to attack you when you
No,
enter.
no, no,
So
no. He's not gonna attempt to kill you. He's gonna fucking murder you.
so
Yeah.
we can talk to him when we are all healthy and ready.
You know, this is really good to know. How long have I had these things in my eyes?
Since you saw
Since
that
yesterday.
heart, and yeah, it was pretty easy to tell that something was wrong with you.
Can we take 10 minutes? Sorry, but my.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, let's take
Sure.
a
They-
break.
We are
Yeah.
taking we are going to sleep. We are
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
like
Before we...
wait before you go to bed because
Yeah.
things happen.
oh
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But
But yes, we take 10.
Okay.
Whenever
okay,
is back.
stream. Be right back. And
Right
stuff.
back.
Does
Okay,
not look like something I would eat.
we're back. Yes.
Looks disgusting. Oh, it's fucking Norway that eats
Shut
that
up! Shut up!
shit. Fucking Norway.
We're back. We're back into the depression
Should have-
mansion,
should have
or actually
invaded
the
them.
depression tower. So you guys go to your respective rooms. You, Mr. Raymond, go in the tower.
I don't go to my room.
You don't?
I want to go to the lightning.
Okay. First of all,
You can do
since
me
the-
later. It's fine.
Give me a second. First of all, for chance, you go to your room. Your room is empty. And on the table, you find these things. Have fun with them.
Find Dekta's head.
On your thing. For Mr. Raymond, you go in the floor where there are the rooms, which is one floor under you, and you do find that there are two doors that are locked. The number 1 and the number 2, which is this one and this one. However, you take the third one. I assume.
Yeah.
Pick lock
Yeah.
the door. See what's happening.
I'll just yeah. Third door. I don't care. Just room.
Okay. Like you see that every room is numbered, and then number 1 and 2 are occupied. Eric, what do you want to do? Can you say it in a?
I want to see if the crystal that I got reacts in any way in this place.
So you enter the place.
Yes.
Okay. You take a step into this. I'm just gonna spawn it. Just
Oh,
for
combat.
just for visual.
Visual.
Visual aid.
Yes, visual.
So you take a step into this area. You feel a sudden change of temperature. That's from instead being warm, which is the tower, you feel this cold air that just takes you almost by surprise. you do feel odd in this place. It's the crystal does not react to elemental plane of air.
Cool, then I
You see
do that.
Like you see that the hammer seems to be reacting, but not the crystal specifically.
Yeah, I can't deal with this. Fucking don't have my full 177 hit points. I have 177
Fucking
Okay.
116 hit points.
And then you go to bed, I assume.
Am I even tired? I guess I'm sure.
I mean, you are because you still have walked for like 8 hours downstairs in a shitty place and then fought for like. I mean, you just woke up, yes, but it's still groggy. You're still groggy.
Yeah.
Exhausted.
I mean,
Trying to see if I can remove my. I don't think. I'll try lay on hands to see if I can remove the hit points problem or the stats problem.
The hit points, yes, remove them.
Oh. Easy.
But the stats, no, unfortunately.
Is the hit points thing or the stats like a disease or something? It's not.
It's not. Like it is treated like a disease, but it's
like,
not a disease. You're not
is it
immune to it.
fatigue?
It is kind of, yes. It's odd.
Like,
It's a curse, but you can remove that part of the curse through just removing a disease.
okay, so we need to wait for Mr. Cleric to get his stuff.
Gonna go.
I mean, I could remove something right now, but
If you can.
Move.
If you
Or
can,
you
then do.
could.
I mean,
Why doesn't the paladin have remove curse?
kind of need like everyone to stand together?
I mean,
Oh,
just start with you and Raymond because you guys are most fucked up.
It works on 10 people. Would be kind of
Oh.
ineffective.
The
to-
greater restoration is still
Yeah. Thinking about using that.
It's 3 dawns.
Yeah, it's like 3
Dawns have
days
passed.
recharge.
Yeah, 2 dawns have passed.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, 1 dawn has passed if you used it.
Okay, so like, yeah, this.
I mean, do you have like normal spell slots that you can use to do this? Like at least like you and Raymond?
Yes.
I assume that specifically Varen and Raymond are just gonna go to bed. They're going
Yeah,
to,
definitely.
Okay, yeah, we'll deal with
especially
this
Varen
tomorrow.
and Raymond, they're fucking exhausted because
I
of
mean-
the situation that you guys were. You lost 4 points to your attributes, Varen. So,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty
yeah.
sure that you are fucked up.
Oh wait, it's not. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. It's
So if you want to cast it on yourself, go ahead. But that's it. Like I'm not gonna.
Nope. I'm just gonna fucking go straight to bed.
Yeah, that's what I assume. Before you do that, Eric,
Mm.
do you go to your room now?
Sure.
Okay, go to your room. Smell of wintry plant that it sits on near your bed is still there. Feels good. However, it's the plant. It's a little bit wrinkled. Seems to be going off. And you notice that, well, the room is empty. Cecil is gone and Veronica is gone.
She took the fox, fucking whore.
Nice.
I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
water the plant and then go to bed.
It's the plant you get to Chance, go ahead. Sorry, it's Number 2 and number 3 rooms are occupied. Sorry, keep going, but I fucked up.
Who the fuck is in? I need to check who's in that room.
Room 2 and 3 are occupied. The roof, like above the 7th floor. It is a pointy roof. You do notice that, like, you can get to the last floor, like the 8th floor, but it's just a very cramped room. You can see that there is. You could assume, you could think that this is where Toby keeps his money.
Oh,
It's quite the money here.
don't mind if I do.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Jump off.
I'm thinking because there is quite a lot of wind in here, so you do need to make me uh, make me an acrobatic check. Just a simple one. Because it is very windy up here. Like, despite everything, you are quite high in the... Okay, easily enough, you manage to get up on the top of the roof. It's very cold. Very cold. See the huge moon that illuminates the whole area that you're in. And you like now that you are in this vantage point, you do see in the distance, like on the horizon, you see a city. You could think that this could be possibly either. Yeah, like you don't feel the cold, but you know that it's cold. Like you still have like those psychological like shivers, but you're not really cold. I don't know if you ever had those things.
Not insane.
Cool. It's like weird.
Oh my god, I was fucking muted on the stream. Good thing I noticed. But yes, I'm gonna just try and pray, but also just like by concentrating on the ring. I, as Chance, don't know what the fuck I'm doing as well. So yeah, try connect.
Do you want to say something specific, or do you just try and create a connection like you would with the necklace of the Lady of Pain, or with your weapon?
Yeah, try to make a connection, and if I feel that it is being made,
you do feel a very slight, like as you are like clutching the ring, like you're clenching your fist. You close your eyes, take a deep breath, and you do feel your heartbeat. However, around you, or rather maybe beneath you, you do feel this extra beating. It's very slow, very faint, but you do feel this. You hear this, which is an odd sensation, but you could think something's happening because you never heard this beating.
yeah, just would say. Turned out that we did need your help after all. It was very close. Too close. Thank you.
feel that the cold, rather that the feeling of this cold disappears for a second. Nothing really happens, and you think, well, that's how gods work. But you do feel almost as if a feather seems to be touching your knuckles. Like there for a moment, you feel this feather that just goes from knuckle to knuckle, and the feeling just disappears.
Yeah. Just chill there for a bit because, yes, I can, and I will because I can. And then, yeah, then go to bed.
Okay. You go to bed. You quickly fall asleep like everybody else in your own comfort of your own rooms. Apart from, fortunately, Raymond, however, your room is very comfortable. It's very warm. It's very nice to sleep in, and everybody eventually dozes off. Finally, the screaming is ended. And then you wake up. Return to the land of the living. And the day is for you. You smell some, like, for the people that are in the cart, you smell a nice hearty meal that you could assume is being prepared.
I assume the stats bullshit didn't go away with the sleep.
Nope. Sorry.
Well, that's I don't even need. I'm gonna go talk either with Varen or with Raymond, or if they can't, I'm just gonna go to Ivory Rook to find a fucking cleric.
I mean, for you, Mr. Van, you could think that you could probably help with that. Either with remove curse or greater restoration, probably would do the trick. It depends if you have to prepare. I would hope you would have.
Gonna check.
You just
Oh,
slept.
yeah, you just.
I hope you have something
do.
prepared to fix my missing finger.
No.
We have a ring of
Let me
regeneration.
think.
Oh, you
Do
do.
you have
Okay.
a regeneration?
We don't. We have regeneration spell that
necklace,
Varen
too.
has.
You have the necklace and then the regeneration.
The necklace sadly doesn't. It maybe could refix this. Yeah, it's too late to put it on.
In the morning, I would go to a mirror and see if I still have the eyes.
The eyes, sadly, are still there.
Gonna long rest.
Then I need to figure out how to remove them.
Pray to Quran that fixed me, man.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
10
No,
out
it
of
actually
10.
did.
Would
So funny.
recommend.
I almost died, but it did fix my hand.
Your head almost got blown off. But,
Like,
yeah.
if we skip over the other side effects, like all of them, all of them, yeah, I mean, your eyes are fine.
I guess I'm gonna try and remove Curse Eric.
Eric?
Remove curse, and I mean, he like
Yeah.
Vark got waking up by Eric, and
Yeah.
yes, stats debuff gets removed.
Good. Gonna do it on myself then as well.
Yeah, you
Word.
do that, and you with remove curse, you remove 2 of the stats that you lost. You still have -2. Is quite the potent thing. Everything else is removed, but the stats are still, unfortunately, there is a lingering effect.
What if I did it again?
Then everything is gone.
Gonna do it. Wanna see me do it again?
I mean, you can do that.
No, because you gotta fix all of us as well. Ah, that
Oh.
one was the voice crack.
All of
For
you just
you,
might
Varn,
care.
as you guys got out from from the Malaise Islands, the connection that you had, the stronger connection that you had with your god over here, it's like it was before. So
F.
muffled and distant. The necklace is still changed, but its presence is a little bit distant.
Also, as I wake up, I'm gonna send a letter.
Later. Okay. Oh, that letter.
The letter, yeah.
I assume you. The only thing that is missing is the date. You just write down the date
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you swoosh it away.
Swoosh.
Gonna go do it to give everyone a remove curse.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we're having, like, as we're eating and stuff, I'm gonna.
Well, as you guys go downstairs, you see that there's Daniel that is just preparing something for himself. And as he sees you guys, it's like, oh, you returned.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna put on something for you guys.
Yeah, that would be
Will
nice.
be great. Thanks.
You can see that he's a little bit more like equipped than it was when you guys left. Like that, like he seems to have like a better armor than he did before. You can see that he has, you could assume, geared himself a little bit better now that you guys are near Ivoryrook.
He called his boss and was like, "These guys are fucking crazy, man." He called one.
As he prepares the food, I assume eventually everybody would join. For you, Raymond, as you get out, you would notice the two doors are open, but nobody is inside of there. So you would need to go to the cart. You do hear that there is some rumbling happening in this room as you go downstairs.
We did this one?
This
Yeah, okay.
So
As
the alchemy room?
Yes.
as we spoke with Daniel, I would go outside and approach the cameras.
Wait. Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting because there are so many things. For you, Eric, as you wake up, you would notice that the book is gone.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, thanks.
They
No,
did
nothing. Someone fucking touched it.
the ghost book?
Yes, the ghost book.
Oh no, there is one. Oh no.
Ah.
Oh no.
And that's bad.
As Daniel is preparing food, he would say, by the way, for you, Mr. Varn, I bought a couple of things that I could assume you would be interested in. I left them in the workshop.
Oh.
Gonna check what it is.
Okay. You find
Who was in my room? Who touched the book?
for you, Varn, give me a second. For Varn, you find two recipes that are very well written. And they put it here. When you turn them, you see what you need to do and blah blah. Figure it out. As you say that, Daniel goes, the last person I saw in your room was Veronica, but she hasn't used it in a while. She is in the tower.
So the book was there when we left, right? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yes, it was there.
I'm gonna go look for her.
Okay. You stand up and you go into the tower. You go and you eventually would hear the same thing that Raymond here heard, which is rustling in this room.
No, I would assume that Varn has not come to me since I'm in
Yes,
the
I would.
tower.
I mean, I assume then you would have joined them, Mr. Raymond. Like, this is happening in the span of like 5 minutes.
Yeah, also Sai's talking with the cameras to not murder Raymond as well, from what I understood.
As you go outside, Sai, Camalas and the executor are both gone.
Ah,
Yes!
but
Easy.
the
We can make a-
chairs, they are now pointless.
Uh,
And they shall
Wow.
remain.
did the skybox change in the
The skybox.
in the?
It is. There is the sun.
Ah. Ah.
Oh,
There is the sun. The temperature is incredibly similar to what it is outside.
Ah. What the
ooh,
fuck?
okay. Well, that's a thing that happens. Okay. Well, this is kind of nice.
Is
Not
it though?
what is down? Like, is it just the sun and there is still nothing under?
There is
the
nothing
island?
in this town. Like you just see the abyss, nothingness.
Void.
It's just that everything is like it would be outside. It's just that you're in a floating island. It's very odd, but it is.
I kind of like this. Okay. Well, cool. I guess.
Ah. I mean, I wanted to
They-
talk with all of you, but
they're not
people are
there,
going
I-
around.
Go get Raymond. That it's safe to go into the cars.
Meanwhile, I would snoop around, see what that rumbling is.
Oh my god.
Okay. Rumbling. You open the door, and you see that there is
Before, before, I would cast invisibility on myself, just to be sure.
Oh, boy!
You know that people work there. Why?
So you open the door,
It's
and
fucking...
you see that there is Ekta, and there is Veronica. And as you open the door, you can see that she turns her eyes towards the door,
Sees no one.
and she's like, "There's someone." And
If
Ekta
I see them,
stops.
like if I just see them, I would drop it. Like I'm not going to
Oh,
continue holding it.
She was going to fucking murder you.
Yeah.
Aw.
What?
I wanted
Excuse
to
me,
see
but I'm just gonna say, rogue advice of the day. Even if you turn invisible and open the door, somebody's still gonna see that the door just opened.
Yeah,
exactly.
I know. Still, I just wanted to
Rogue
first see what's
advice.
inside. I
Yeah,
just
it's
just
attacker.
wanted to first see what's inside, and then if I have to drop or run.
Okay. You drop. Veronica is like, "What the fuck has happened?" Ekta sees you, and she's like, "Hello. Where are the others? You came back. Where are the
Good
others?"
morning to you as well. The others return to the cart. I just
She starts walking outside of the door.
okay.
Veronica looks at you like, "Welcome back, I suppose. Look a little bit pale."
You could say that.
What is this order of events that is happening? And now Eric walks in as well. Eric
Okay,
walks
so
in. The-
and you get out of the cart and you see Ekta. She sees you. She doesn't say anything, and she walks beside you.
Where's
and
the book?
She stops and she's like, "I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. What
The book in my room that was on the floor.
I don't know.
Have you seen Veronica with any weird looking book? I described the book.
No, she doesn't have any books like that."
I continue to walk.
As you're walking, you can hear that she sighs. Just please. She doesn't expect you.
I didn't stop to listen what she said. I was walking.
Okay. Ekta joins you guys at the table. She hugs you, Mr. Chance, and she's happy, and things like that. Unless you want to say something.
Nothing in particular.
Okay. Eric, you go and look for her. Eventually, you would find Raymond and Veronica doing small talk, I assume.
No, because Max is muted. He's just
Wait,
sitting
so,
there staring.
So how have you been? And then eventually you find her, Eric. As soon as she sees you, you can see that her expression from normal expression goes a little bit not pale, but a little bit less jovial, more neutral.
Please tell me you didn't touch that book.
No,
Then where is it?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Would arrive at this point to that conversation looking for Raymond.
You
Cool,
see, as
hi, guys.
Veronica is like with her arms crossed, and like a little bit distant from this whole situation. But you see Raymond. I don't know what he's doing.
He's AFK.
Oh, hey guys.
Still
Did you see the?
Fuck, come on.
Did,
I was
did you
muted.
see the sky in the card? We have a
Yes,
sun now.
Everybody did.
Whatever we did must have did something to the whole. Like as we see the moon outside, now we can. The card is also there.
Well, we just returned to bigger problems. You know those books that we got from Quran and whatever connection the books have to him. Well, the one in my room is gone.
Ooh. I have the mine in the bag of holding, right? I know. Alright, so it's bad.
No,
Where was mine book then?
if you have a book,
Oh,
don't
I had the book.
you don't have it in the background.
Okay, well, mine is also gone, I guess.
Which one is it? You had the one.
But where we found the hard rhyme, there was I found my book and I took it. And then when Karen fucked me, I couldn't touch the book anymore.
Oh yeah.
And I think I had it either in my backpack or bag of holding. I don't know if it could go into bag of
Could
holding.
go in the bag of holding.
So it's in backpack.
It's gone. That as well.
Oh, well,
Okay, that's better.
yeah, I think what we did, whatever we did, helped.
Okay.
Now,
good to know.
Raymond, come. We need to get you fixed.
Yeah, I would come. No breakfast. Don't care about breakfast.
But
I mean,
that
the
is where
breakfast is
you're
ready.
going, because I've been waiting to talk with all you fucking cunts going away into...
No, I'll tell. Like I see that Veronica is not
Gonna go
handling this well, so I'll just say, "Well, we're back. It's good to see you." I leave.
gonna go pray to my.
I turned to Veronica,
Or
come, let's
lemons,
have breakfast.
I'm not hungry. Too.
Not very.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah. You leave, Varn prays, and when you are finished with your prayer, everybody would be in the cart.
Gonna be extra long.
Everybody would be in the car. The
Everybody
conversation took 3 years.
Hey, and I have to go eat, so that's perfect time.
Hey,
Easy.
Free!
Hey, Varn.
Hey, be right back, stream
Everyone.
people.
If you like the content, drop a follow.
You don't like it, fuck you.
It's facts.
All of you guys.
Let's just
Let
continue.
me just say that
All of
only
you
the
All of you guys are in the cart.
Good.
As Eric comes back, you will see that Ekta just like hugs you, Chance, and she leaves.
Bye.
And she leaves the cart itself, and you
Yeah.
guys are cart.
Okay.
Daniel is there chilling.
Everybody's.
can I like what can I like spot to what's going on between Ectot and Chance?
Between Ekta and Chance?
Like
Sure.
like
Make
she
me-
just left. Like is there something?
Make me an insight check, I suppose.
Why?
Bye.
Why not?
No, that's
I
I mean for
also
14.
Okay, like she doesn't seem to have anything against Chance. She doesn't seem to have anything against anybody. She's more like as she sees Eric, she hugs Chance and she looks at him in a like look. Then she leaves.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck you, you troublesome little barbarian.
Oh no,
paladin.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, that's
So-
what happened.
So, now that everybody is finally here, unless anybody wants to go off again and do stuff,
Yes.
wanted to just talk because apparently that's happening and things. I have no idea where we are, but I'm pretty sure we are where we should be, so Ivory Rook. And if we are close, I mean, we're going there regardless. What matters is, well, we are in touch with Catherine Camardo, and we're gonna meet her. I don't know if all of us are gonna meet her. I know I'm gonna go for sure, because it's an important contact, but I'm pretty sure she wants to speak with all of us about something important that she would want from us. So I just wanted to say that that is a thing that we have to attend.
Right, that can wait.
Before you continue, sorry, I don't want to interrupt too much. Just for the uneducated, Catherine Camardo is the leader of the like she's like an incredibly powerful like political power in Shield, and she's the creator of the dragonflies. Continue.
That sounds like an interesting conversation, but we have things to do in the tower first, I would assume. We need to get back in proper shape, and we have a gem to inspect, and
Yeah,
among other things.
yeah.
There's something weird going on in the airplane thing and my weapon. I need to find out what's going on.
I mean, yeah, meteor fell. That was kind of
What?
weird. I mean,
Oh, that's not connected to this.
yeah, but it's still, all of it is weird, obviously. Yeah, I just wanted to say that we have that as well to consider. And we have to consider what we're gonna do next. Obviously, we're gonna rest, but
We already have things to do.
yeah.
Gonna go see what she wants. Then we're gonna go speak with Uxor. Tell him that we fixed his plague problem. See if he can help with the other problem. I expect him to help.
Yeah, I'm expecting the same from her. That is why we're gonna talk with her. It's not about what she wants, more about what we want in this case.
That said, you have read the letters, right? Like things might have changed over the years, but last time, like when the Mr. Alchemist requested help from, I'm pretty sure Uxor was alive back then. He got basically not helped.
Yes, but
Saying we should keep the expectation as well.
the alchemist was one person, and I'm pretty sure we achieved more than him by stopping a plague that literally could have killed everyone.
Pretty
mean-
sure they owe us quite a bit.
And if he's too blind to see that, then he can stay in his little tower and do whatever the fuck he does.
I guess we don't mention that the group started the plague in the first place, right?
No.
Well,
And if he knows, well, good for him.
and also that group is mostly gone. It's just you.
Well, yeah, technically, we didn't do shit.
It's not about what we did, it's about what we did right now.
Oh, I guess
Yes.
I'm fully prepared to accept the consequences.
I
for
mean,
what I did,
fuck
well.
him, you fixed it, didn't you? And you
Well,
fixed it
at
more
the cost
than it
of how
was.
many lives?
Yeah, but you could just have not fixed it, and then they.
How would you know? You didn't know what you were doing there. It's not your fault.
Exactly.
I mean, you can say that, but it kind of is.
What is important is what you did now is it outweighs anything. We fixed it. It's nobody
Oh.
can say anything against that.
That conversation is gonna be yours. I'm not gonna be demanding anything of him, I guess.
Don't blame it on yourself.
Well. Okay. So, but yeah, before I think before we go to the town, we should fix everything in the cart first, or well, in the tower.
Speaking of fixing anything, as you see me still being pale, Varun, could you help me with my condition?
Do you mean your finger?
I mean
I think that's the least of
everything.
his problems.
Yeah, really.
I still have all of my debuffs.
I do with that. Because I already marked off all the spell slots for everyone to have been fixed.
Do you have enough for everybody?
I mean, I have a lot of remove curses.
Good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everybody's fixed.
I would assume so.
I mean, there would be 2 casts for Raymond and 1 cast for everybody else. It's just.
Can
That's
upcast it as well.
I'm
So.
upcasting
Yeah,
it with
yeah.
1
All
and
I'm,
1.
all I'm saying is 5. It's 5 casts. So
Yeah,
do your math.
did my math.
Just that. Remove the curse of Mortal Bane.
God.
Does
I-
anyone want to accompany me in there while I see what's going on?
Of course.
Expect a fight? I don't know.
I mean, now that we're fixed, that sounds good. But
Yes.
also there should be like a powerful item in there, right?
Yeah.
So,
But it's
Rain-
powering the tower, I
Yeah.
think. I don't know, the weapon's acting weird in that place. I want to see what's there.
Hopefully he doesn't get to fight.
would you
But,
like your finger back?
Well,
Would you like your finger back, or do you just want to have it missing forever? I mean, it is entirely up to you. Want
Why is it
Yes,
such a
I
hard?
would. Yes, I would want my finger back.
gonna cast regeneration on it then?
No.
no.
The finger is gone.
Yeah.
For the others, you would just see Raymond watching him. Are you actually fucking kidding me right now?
I mean, you weren't really responding.
I mean, if he like brought your finger back and you said, "Oh, but I wanted it gone," and you have to cut it off
And
again.
yeah,
like, you
exactly.
respond in these situations. You don't expect
and-
the cleric to know. You will.
Yes,
run.
I do want my finger back.
Just for the record, when you remove the curse, you still have the blown out irises.
Yeah,
Just making sure that you know.
so I assumed.
Just wear sunglasses.
Just pray to God.
I mean, actually, I would like after he removes the curse, I would check in the mirror and then ask. So what about the eyes? Sai, you said you dealt with them before.
Well, it was all weird, but I did a stupid thing to remove that, and
Don't
now they're gone. But
Just-
I don't know. Maybe people in the town would know how to fix this.
Yeah, probably. Or you. I
Try
mean,
like dispel magic on the ice.
would
Or
I
try
know
with
how to fix
talking with the Archmage.
yeah. Try that.
I would
Would
say
I-
that Mr. Kamalas would help, but he's not here.
Where did he go?
Well, I think what we did had an impact not only on this world, but like on the card, but also like on everywhere. Like the book that Eric had in his room is gone. The book that I had in my bag is gone.
What I think is happening is that when that curse was active, somehow the layer between two planes was more thin. Maybe that was a thing. I don't know. And now
Well,
that it's back to normal.
Well, to
Yeah,
that,
isn't
two
isn't
things.
planes your thing, Mister Raymond?
It is, but it didn't seem like this plague had anything to do with planes.
Make me an Arcana check.
I shall. Let's see if something else. Ah, can you? I shall cast all of you into the
Or like anybody that is like
Fire.
even proficient in Arcana.
Aha!
18.
Aha.
Like as you guys are making this conversation, there is a thing that you could connect to.
Yeah, not
Oh, 18.
21.
Oh shit.
25.
Fuck
What the
you.
fuck is wrong with me?
Is this something that Raymond doesn't know and everybody else does?
Divination wizard.
I
This feels
explains my whole life, by the way.
Wait.
this feels like Bobby's session on Wednesday. Oh, I investigate.
No, do you
I'm
know? Do you know what?
investigator. 15.
Do you know what? I'm pretty sure I saw this in my dreams where I remembered something, so I make it a 32 instead.
Oh my God.
Fucking cunt.
Okay.
No.
Everybody that rolled would know, like, if it is above a 20, you know, or rather, it's not know, it's more about a story, which you, for you, Sai, you connect this to something that you read in the books of Castillo,
Oh.
which is the third moon. The third moon, there is a story or a legend that talks about its existence, and the people that have traveled in the Shadowfell have seen this celestial body, and however, it wasn't studied enough because, well, the effects of the Shadowfell onto people for staying there too much. Of course, it's considered something that is not really either relevant or too believed by the scientific scene because there's no way that there is another moon. However, there is another moon right now,
It's there.
We're in the
which
Shadowfell.
could mean other things. Also, for you, Chance. I mean, you didn't roll for the Arcana, so you wouldn't
Fuck
connect
you,
these
Chance.
dots. But you, for Eric, this moon is the same moon that you've seen in that when you went up the mountain, if you remember.
Yeah.
So yeah, food for thought.
I have seen this one. Some people that are not here anymore. Okay. Third moon, but no one was able to record this moon phases. After all, there are many examples of strange behaviors in the world, and there are different moon Okay. So things got changed. Maybe somebody will know more than just this. Well, we have the gem. Maybe the gem has something to do with it. I never really saw Red Rhyme unpure, or Heart of Rhyme unpure.
Yeah, maybe. We
Maybe that black diamond is something
Yeah.
more
We also have the-
connected to Quran.
Can I see if I know anything about it?
About the gem, you can make me a religion check.
Oh no, then yeah.
Now that I'm good and up and running,
23.
Okay. Uh,
let's see.
red dime with gems in it. It's weird. You have heard of a story. A story that, in a way, is connected to the what's it called? To the Execa's Veil, which is that there are some hearts of red dime. Like that there is the heart of red dime, and then there are there are some of those that some time ago, or there were rumors that presented that there were some that presented this black gem within, and the stories talk about the incredible feats of the people that could attain such rarities, such as leveling mountains, moving away the seas, and even challenging the reality that the gods put us in.
So it's basically a stronger version?
You could think so.
Maybe this was connected to your god, Warren.
Hmm.
That
Yeah, but it feels evil.
well, what we know, the alchemist was stealing the power from the gods themselves. As he said, don't know how it's true about it, but or how it worked, and maybe this has something to do with it. Potentially.
Well, if you could level mountains and move seas, you could probably also add a moon.
That sounds
don't
ridiculous.
I don't think these are connected.
Oh yeah, you wanted to know about dogma, Chance?
I
No,
wanted to know
everybody
why
wants
you're
to know about
it. Oh,
repeating
yeah.
it under your breath like a insane person that you tend to do. Sometimes I'm used to it, but also
Just recall something.
enlighten us.
Let's hear it.
So if you don't know what dogma is, it's basically a divine being of a myth, a tale, a legend. It
Oh,
is said to have created the primes, if I remember right, and not.
okay.
Yeah, I know it's a legend. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Said to be worshipped by some cultists, and yeah, don't know what else there is to say about it.
Ah, good. So there is something stronger out there that is worshipped
We
by.
don't know. It is a legend.
Yeah. But I mean, we've dealt with quite a bit of legends that have been true in the past. But then again, you might be right. It might be just a legend that we, stumbled upon in such a place, as we do.
But he is said to be rivaling Aclorth, or how do you pronounce it?
Aclorth.
Yeah, he
Well,
rivals. Yeah,
Wait no hour before the.
Aclorth.
Well, you say it's just a myth, but also that guy seemed to know what he's doing. He seemed mad, but he has the power to sap his energy, like the power from gods.
There is something else that is stronger than or rivaling in strength to the
Primes.
not to the primes. Aclorth. Cool. Well, that is not
Well,
of our concern
if we
for
went
now.
to the magical island of the primes,
Yeah.
I guess we would maybe find more answers. But
Yeah, that's
Let's
great.
go.
Yeah, but like,
right now, let's do this detour, boys.
there are some
Fuck
things,
Ivory Rook. Let's go.
some things that are out of our reach.
Yeah, we chose to try. I mean, we chose
No, you
to
don't
help the
say.
dragons, at least for now. We can.
Yeah, let's. So you wanna check out the elemental plane of air and stuff? Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I
As you
got
guys are
these
talking,
cool recipes.
You hear not knocking, but rather tapping on, you would assume, the entrance door.
Tapping.
Like
I go.
things
Hmm.
like that.
Oh, Chance, what'd you get?
Yes.
The door.
I transcend campaigns.
No, I would go get the door.
No.
Okay. No.
Sprint out.
I don't.
Sprint out.
Throw my axe at size legs and I go for the door.
Step of the wind.
Whoever closed the
Turn
door,
lightning!
opened the
God
door,
dang it.
and you see that like you spot a hand that just falls as you see the Syra on the other side of the door. It's like, oh, you're back. Can you close the door back? I was looking at it.
What?
What?
Well, I like the enchantment of this card, and I wanted to study it.
Aha. Yes. Of
Just
course.
make sure you don't
Slowly close the door.
Actually.
yoke us in here.
Goodbye.
No. Wait. Actually, while you're like, why am I so voice cracked? Damn. Thank you for
Puberty
the
has finally hit its chance.
Yes, chance, not me, chance.
Yes,
I
Chance.
thank you for the wave of autism. Anyways, while you're
Brilliant
here,
voice actor.
yes,
Everybody clap for it.
me. So while you're just standing on the door and stuff, so we have this thing that maybe we need help with potentially because you don't understand shit about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like
He'll be quite interested in it as well.
yeah, it seems pretty reasonable
Probably.
that we show
Most
you
likely.
to you, and it's evil and dark and yeah, so be careful, I guess.
Say
But yeah,
that, though,
come
should
in.
we show Dobby?
No.
No.
Okay. I just put it out there, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on
please come. You'll be
in,
very interested.
unless you know you want to finish with the door.
Yes, she enters.
By the way, Sarah, have you heard of Dogma? Ever?
It's a word. I know that.
The words? Don't
Yes.
you don't
A word L W
No,
R D or
It's
word.
a word as in you write it.
Okay.
and
Should
you read
not-
it.
should not risk.
It's
really
a thing. It's a family name that alien kills.
Yes.
Yes. So
Anyways,
Also,
yes.
that is not words.
Chance, I have these cool new recipes. Maybe you'll be interested in it.
maybe, but also
This-
evil orb of doom that we found inside the heart of Red Rhyme. Yes.
She said that I look at the Sarah. What does she?
A heart? You have a heart?
We don't have
Oh.
a heart. We destroyed one, but there was this gem inside of it. No, it's not a shame actually. It's very, very
Here we go again.
reasonable. But
We actually had
So-
2 hearts.
I mean,
yeah.
we had two. One of them I had it, and I used it for a bit, and I give it away.
And why did you give it to me? I could have.
Because we didn't know you at the time, did we?
No.
So,
Doing my way to it.
anyways, no, nobody's getting Hearts of Red Rhyme around us, and if you do, we're gonna.
I think we all should get one just to be
no.
sure.
Yeah, let's go out, Mr.
Okay.
Sniper, if he wants to give it back.
Okay, so anyways, just show her the thing, I guess.
On the table in the war room, I just roll it out from my backpack.
Okay.
It's not
She looks at it. She takes it.
Yeah.
found this in the heart.
Inside of it, yes.
Apparently some hearts have this.
In their heart, with the heart.
I have heard the stories, yes, or rather read the stories. You can see that her eyes go white for a second, and you know that she's casting Identify.
Is that-
No, she's not.
Her irises are gone.
Her eyes fall off.
She becomes consumed of
Headache spot.
power.
Well, this is quite the thing.
She casts wish on us.
That is for sure. To be honest with you, I don't know what this is.
Ah,
Cool.
It's weird.
It's
Seems like
evil.
looks like a connection type of enchantment, but at the same time, there's other things around it that don't make any sense.
Yeah, it's evil, corrupted, and
Is this red? Is it, we consider it is red rhyme, right?
Yes.
Well, yes.
It feels like it.
Well, if worse comes to worse, we can try to destroy this as well. But I would like to know what it is first.
Don't think that would work.
I mean, I don't know.
I I don't know what's gonna happen if you destroy it. However, as I said, there are other enchantments around this. Some of them seem more not divination,
Yes. It's
which
a celestial thing that is evil.
could trigger something else.
yeah,
I
just
don't know.
you know, yeah.
There is one person who might know, who we are going to probably see, if we want to show him this.
Oh,
I guess let's see how he
actually,
how
yeah.
he is first.
Yeah, we are gonna see how he is first, but I mean, if he learns that, we destroy the heart of Redran, he's gonna love us, I'm sure. But also,
Well, let's see how he is, and then we
Yeah,
mention the
yeah.
heart.
yeah. I mean, obviously, we don't mention the first heart, we only mention the second heart.
Oh yeah, but we don't mention it until we see how
Yeah.
What about we don't mention any hearts?
Yeah.
at first. Yeah.
At
Fuck
first.
them.
Well, anyways,
Siren, I have another question. Do
Maya?
you know how to deal with this kind of problem? And I pointed my eyes.
Huh. That's funny.
Is it?
Imagine.
Imagine getting cursed kicked up on you.
An ancient elf saying.
I don't think I can fix that. No, it's. I heard of this thing. It's a little bit fucked up. Like, this plane's a little bit weird on these things, but some people do end up with this condition, as far as I heard, or rather read. And these people,
Die.
they keep it even after their death. Is more of a mark that not even magic can restore. I wouldn't know. Maybe the Queen of Skies can do that. I don't know if she wants to talk with you though.
Just take
But she definitely can do that.
another
Queen of
pair of eyes.
Skies.
Yeah, we read about
Oh, it's a
it.
dragon queen.
No.
No. Who
It
is the Queen of
is it's in the Feywild.
I assume you
Sorry.
talked with her, right?
Uh,
As she looks at you, Rain.
Of course, I haven't.
You haven't. Why
What are
wouldn't you?
you talking about?
It's the thing that is connected to his staff. She's.
My staff has the ability to connect to this so-called Queen of Sky.
okay.
However, I do not know if she's going to help us or if she is going to, in fact, do the exact opposite. And I don't want to.
I mean, she wouldn't harm you. She doesn't care about this place.
Who is
Why would
she exactly?
Well, she's the one that created the whole Feywild or something like that.
Oh.
Not only her Feywild, like all of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, so an archfey. I don't know what an archfey is. Never mind.
F.
That sounds okay. Well, I would
Good.
suggest you do that, Raymond, at some point. The thing with this mark, Syra, I had these eyes for a bit.
Yeah, he
Now I have
fixed
different
it in
eyes,
the
but
best,
I
in the
had
best way
these
possible.
eyes.
Yeah, it must be something with the whole bubble of red time that you guys have, which makes, well, things like mind-shattering events a little bit more shattering. So much so that it shows into your eyes. That's what's the theory that goes around that.
Cool.
Well, the only problem is, if she doesn't care about this place, why would she care to help?
I mean, I'm sure you can find a way to make her care, but do you want to try? I mean,
Think about this, Raymond. This might be helpful.
yeah, it might be
You
helpful.
don't have to do it now.
Yeah, it would be preferable if you don't do it now.
About that, can you, whenever you go to her, can you take me there? Because I need to get the thing that Eric asked me.
Yes, take her, please.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to go and get my things from the Fortinsary. Like my Fortinsary, or rather, the one that I came from. The one that I was bound to.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Wait, so
Cool.
you're just going to do Feywild? Oh my god.
Yes. Nice. Okay, great. So.
Well, let's go see what this
yeah.
Eldor elemental of lightning
Yeah.
wants to do with us.
Yeah.
One thing at a time, let's go.
Yeah.
We go.
Have fun.
But are you sure you do not want to see this recipe first?
No, fuck
don't have
you. and your
On
recipe.
the way, what is it? Let's see.
Cheaper.
I don't know. It's just a pretty fucking nice thing, in my opinion. No,
Oh.
if you want to stab someone
And
really
then
hard.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is yeah, somebody can call their blade in that, Eric. And this
Dip my fists.
Oh yeah, I could also. Oh, so many possibilities now. I think about it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
this
Burns as it bursts through your
Nah, mate, it's fine. It's gonna hurt you more than me.
Just a slight dip.
Dip.
Plop, plop. I'm not into acid. I'm into poison. Never mind. That's different.
Oh,
I was like, if it was
okay.
poison, I can literally drink that.
Is this like an item that can potentially make Teddy's fetish for bombs come back into the campaign without his presence? Whoa.
I mean,
A flashbang. Let's. I mean,
I was
literally
I opened the door
oh shit.
open the door.
he opened the door.
To where?
to the lightning place, for fuck's sake.
He
If
opened.
someone else interrupts me, I will chop their fucking hands off.
But would you like something with that wine, though?
Okay, you open the door.
The door is now
You-
open.
You see the same scene that it was before. Doesn't seem to be
Kill all of
affected
you.
by
Oh,
time.
oh my god, I will fucking kill all of you tomorrow. I start fucking
What?
that.
I just describing you the scene. What am I supposed to do? So yeah, you see the scene before you. You see this pillar that is like 50 feet in the air. You see here that like there is
Void.
the night sky.
I hop there.
You enter
Where
the
am I?
elemental plane of air.
I jump there in the
You
arena.
see a golem.
Alright.
Golem
You-
falls upon you.
You feel as your hammer just trembles a little bit. And then you do see that from the center of the thing, you couldn't see it earlier because it's a little bit like you could assume it was crouched. you see, or rather, very small. You see this storm being that just like starts rising as wind just starts picking up around it.
Just unsheath the weapon and keep it at my side.
Okay. You roll for initiative. Because
Yay.
it seems incredibly aggressive towards you. As you just don't make this thing.
Haha.
Just start
Ha-ha.
approaching you guys and okay.
Oh wait, are we rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Baron with no spells left.
What do you mean? I have plenty of spells.
So chance is 25.
Yes, this is good.
Then
this
there
is
is
good.
there is 16.
This is
9. What about Raymond?
14.
And Eric, I assume you wrote yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so just to give you an explanation of what's happening, as I said, there's this like creature that seems to be like very aggressive in its movements and in its stance. As you pull out your sword, your axe, you can see that it looks at it, but it keeps going towards you.
Mm.
And now it is. Give me a second because I need to change music. However, as this is happening, Chance, it's your turn. As you see this creature that starts going at an incredible speed towards Eric.
Well, okay. I'm gonna assume that, like, if I go here, I'm gonna assume that I can literally just poke my gun next to Sai and it has, like, vision. And I don't have issues with vision? Or do I?
You
Fine.
don't.
Okay.
How to give sight to notice?
Yes. So, I'm gonna... It has to make a deception check.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
That is cool.
Where is
I'm
my thing? I
gonna-
need to find
Yes.
it.
Yes.
There, here,
Many
you
HP.
said deception, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a 9.
It fails. I can now sneak attack him. I did it. Okay. Let us shoot the gun 3 times as we do in this land. That's an actual one.
As you shoot the first shot, I'm sorry. I am very sorry.
Fuck
I don't know
you.
if that's the natural 20. You see, as the
happens?
bullet just, as soon as it gets through the 2 planes, the bullet just disintegrates.
Oof.
It was an actual 20.
I'm sorry.
F.
I mean, that's not gonna stop the bullets from.
Can I wiggle through?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And I'm gonna wiggle through. I'm gonna be here, I guess. And I'm gonna not have a natural 20.
I'm sorry.
And an extra attack. Yes, that is a 27 and a 28.
Both of the hits.
Good.
What is your total damage? It's force, right?
It is force.
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
Kick.
It's 62 damage.
You see, as the shot just
I mean, it doesn't.
affected.
Okay, then that is one of the shots then. The other one is not gonna be made with that weapon because Chance is not retarded.
Yes.
Still, despite everything. Then it is a 25 to hit instead.
Yes, it still hits.
And it is with a crossbow, which I haven't used in a million years. And It is, in fact. Oh, and I have another T8, which I forgot. Anyways,
Your crossbow is magical. I don't remember if it is.
it is magical.
Good. Just make
Fuck you, I'm not rerolling that sneak attack. This is cocked.
sure. Let's let it go.
Question to the DM
Uh-huh.
while he does math or finish this
It's
turn.
46 piercing damage.
Okay. That's good. You see as the as your bolt just goes through its form, and you see they tries to destroy it with like lightning, but it goes through and pierces through.
Actually, 4 of that damage is fire. Just does it matter?
Fire, does it matter? It does not matter.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Eric.
So, technical question, depending on how you allow it, it will determine what I do on my turn. If I use a +2 weapon that I'm not attuned to, does the +2 still work if I'm not attuned to it?
So you're not attuned to it.
Yes. Because for a +2 weapon baseline, you don't need to be attuned, that's what I'm asking. I can't use the other effects on it.
Yeah, you can use the damage, but not the effects. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Cool. I will pull out my bag. I'll pull out Celeste.
Oh shit. Okay. At the start of your turn, as you're fumbling to find your weapon,
Anyway, just think.
yeah, fumbling through your bag of holding, whatever,
Yes.
you can see that the form of the elemental seems to be growing as the windy starts to pick up and start to almost it doesn't for especially for you, Chance, it feels a little bit uncomfortable, how strong it is, but you're not tipped over, as you can almost feel the tornado is starting to pick up. You can go now, Eric.
Okay, so I will use Celeste while I have the other axe on my back, the other weapon.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go and attack it. Rage, and I choose the first effect, blah blah.
Yes. Rage.
So I attack. 2 attacks. Reckless, great weapon master. 25.
Okay.
uh,
25 hits.
and more than 25.
On both of the attacks,
hmm
take 14 and 18 force damage. As you just go through, wind just pierces through your skin and almost takes off your arm.
Okay.
Oh fuck, getting close to this thing. Damn.
I'm gonna
It's not a shitty element.
fuck it. I'm gonna make one of the attack crit.
Okay.
Dario's rage, so I get a third attack,
Ça gäller strategi.
which is 20.
20 hits.
20, yeah, 20. Okay.
Roll me the d6, please.
Yes, the d6 is 1.
A 1. Okay, you just want to use a reckless attack. I don't know if you already used
I mean,
it. I assume you're near it.
yes, yeah, I will move in a second. Okay, so I do that. That's great. Plus 2 attacks and plus another d12 for brutal critical. Plus a smite. Okay. 76 plus 30 plus 4 plus 7. 139 points of slashing damage.
Doing 39, okay.
And that would be my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Oh, I critted. Give me a second. I keep forgetting executors. Whatever the fuck. So plus 1d6. Yes. Plus 1 more damage.
Ah, yes.
Come on, put it heal. Fuck.
Yellow.
No.
Yellow, let it mellow.
Ah,
that's growing.
he engulfed me.
Sai, you see as Eric, as he just goes and attacks it, you can hear this as he just starts growing, and you see that Eric just disappears into it.
The
I'm just gonna scream like submit as I fucking hit it.
fuck, I don't want to fucking touch go near this thing, what the fuck? Here,
Fucking moon, man.
bonus action, magic stone.
Yeah.
Wow, there is a wall. There's a fucking wall here.
Oh. Oh,
The wall.
okay.
There are no stones.
Tick, 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 tick.
Great
Go
touch.
here.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to touch the stone. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
man, touch it.
I mean, I was assuming with these abilities I have like stones in my pockets.
Yeah.
That I can throw.
Stones.
I'm proud of you, Sai. I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Or I do the fucking I do the fucking earthbender thing. I stomp the ground and 2 stones come up into my range and I punch those stones and they fly towards the elemental as I try to hit it.
Boggers.
It's cocked. Lagging a lot. Oh, okay, I missed
Nice.
both. Great. I mean, does 18 hit?
Does not.
Yes, I missed both. Great turn.
Ah, yes.
Back to my shitty rolls I go.
At the end of your turn,
Oh, more big.
the closest chance,
This is gonna end in me not being able to fucking exit the room.
Raymond.
Fine. There's still space until it grows as big as the map. There's still time.
Yeah, no way it's gonna grow as big as the room.
I'm just gonna, yeah, go around.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Thanks, but I don't like this. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonna opportunity attack.
Thanks. Bonus.
Oh
action.
wait, you went near his attack range.
Yeah.
Yes, he is going for opportunity attack.
I'm misstepping.
Oh, you're missing step. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I entered it with my normal movement and then I misstepped. Okay. Now the question is, what the fuck do I
Mate,
the
Lightning
fuck do I
bolt.
do?
Well, F me, I guess.
Yeah, definitely lightning bolt. Like,
Yes.
of course.
Call lightning.
You know what? I'm just gonna do like a synaptic static so that it's in range, but not Eric. So make me an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw, you say?
Yeah.
He's an intelligent boy. He's 28.
Huh?
What
Okay.
the fuck?
He's very intelligent.
Excuse
No.
me? What do you mean?
Good to know.
He's an elemental. He's not autistic.
Well,
What do you
that
mean?
statement doesn't mean anything.
Man.
What I'm gonna say is that he's an intelligent boy.
Yes.
Okay,
Big brain.
One does not lead
that's
to the
my
other.
turn. That is my turn.
Okay.
Yes.
yes. Grow bigger. Come on, just make it.
Oh
as
my
big as
god,
the map.
I'm not gonna be able to fit through the door now.
Fine.
Okay, now it's his turn. First
I'm
of all,
right here.
Oh my god, this
Eric,
is stupid.
you are starting. Your turn. You are inside of it.
Yo, really?
No, you think so?
But you take 13 points of force damage at the start of his turn.
Okay.
Then, how close are you to chance? That's my question.
Is it just
5, 10.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Chance is he's hiding under the name.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ah, I see.
Still
he's gonna.
I-
You for the people that are away from it, so Sai and Raymond, you do see this.
Yes.
How
You
about
do
me?
this form. There's the roof ahead of you, so you don't really see. You see this enormous form that just goes from from the sky and just slams down onto Eric with the first attack. Oh, that's a natural one.
I missed my light strike.
Oh wait, no,
Amazing.
that's advantage because you're inside of it.
Tremendous.
That's a 31. That's better.
Doesn't.
Dang it.
Okay, first attack. 31.
I think it fucked up a bit because there's two names here.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So 31, then 30,
Or me? Yeah.
then another 30.
Yeah.
Then a 17.
Ah, get fucked.
Okay, so as it attacks you, you can
I'm
see
gonna
these
spend all the fury.
slams that just go onto you, and the wind just almost rips your skin apart. You, Chance, being a little bit too close for comfort, you see like lightning that just pops from the wind that is now generating all around it. And so, Eric, take 29 points of lightning damage,
Okay.
and Chance, you take 18.
I don't make a save, okay? Fuck.
No, I'm sorry.
Pretty sure
It's
it's just his melee attacks or something.
It's just his melee attacks, yes.
Ah, yes,
Uh,
okay.
Eric, 35 lightning, and for you, Chance, 23. 33 on Eric, and
Mhm.
28 on Chance.
Fuck, what are we doing? We have to run away. What the hell?
Barrett,
It's
30,
fucking us.
33 you said,
I
right?
touched something.
33, yes.
Okay, who cares?
Oh, no, here
Fine.
we
It's
go.
fine. This is fine. Can I see it through it? Nah, who cares? I'm just gonna go in there. Gonna go.
You could guess that considering the Chance's bullet just got devastated, you
Yeah.
assume that nothing gets through.
Gonna
If it
fucking.
did, the whole tower would be destroyed.
Gonna
Oh.
Hulk monster it.
Monster. What's that? A wisdom saving
Wisdom.
throw?
Yeah, it is. Don't you dare be a wise boy, Swole.
Come on.
Not
Yeah.
very wise. That's a
It's not.
21.
Ah,
Fucking saves.
Now is your chance, Raymond. Make him fail.
make him.
It is the
Make him
same.
fail.
It is a 7 on the roll. Oh,
I mean-
7 on the roll.
7,
Okay, that's a
7.
9.
Easy.
Easy.
Does he have resistance to this thing? And let's just check. What is this condition?
Paralyzed.
This is condition. Immune condition. Paralyzed. Sorry.
It's
He's
immune.
immune.
It's immune. Yes.
Fuck, man, I was about to
Fuck.
bog.
Whee!
Alright.
that
Imagine
way-
I critted my attacks on him all.
Man,
In that case, I
man,
have
I have a
nothing to
thing.
lose.
I have a thing.
You just-
I have nothing to lose. Alright, go ahead.
You can just attack it from the
Oh
the.
shit. Is it different now? Whoops. Different now.
Why is it
Pepe
better?
hands, monkery work, boys.
Whoops.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do
It's
your thing.
There.
PP.
Here.
Oh, it can't fit it.
Attack it. Do something. Stop writing.
Boy.
This is fine.
I mean,
It's your
go
turn.
Siren, go. Go.
Is
I
this your
am
turn
gonna.
now?
I am gonna fucking nothing.
Oh,
Okay. Chance.
cool. Fucking hell. The disengage, yes. Actually, it has sentinel.
No, it doesn't.
Like,
Bye.
Lightning Sentinel. Stand,
Uh,
motherfucker.
yes, I will now shoot it twice with my crossbow.
Go ahead.
wait, why are you shooting it with your gun?
Fuck you, that's why.
This is immune to force damage.
24 and 26. Hey.
Both hits.
This
Yes.
is great. immune to paralyzed. It's
Yes,
I don't have any third, fourth, or fifth level spell slots.
You-
He's
or
a
my
big
seven.
guardian, I'm sorry.
uh,
He's dangerous.
yes, 53 damage, piercing.
Dangerous.
Okay, 53, okay.
That is my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Yay!
Big chunk.
Fucking hell.
Hey,
Bigger chungus.
You're starting your turn inside of it. You take 12 points of force damage.
Bigger.
Damage. Reckless. Great weapon. Lag. 21 hits, you said. More. Bonus action.
Uh,
20 something.
Yes. There's 19 AC.
Okay. Add. Yeah. Add this in here. Just two of those. Yes. Yes.
Yes, good.
I will use some fury.
I can feel your anger.
Good.
okay. Okay.
Oh,
88
88. Okay.
plus
Plus.
plus 21. That's 101 damage.
Now
Okay,
strike him
okay,
down
okay.
with all your hatred.
Nice.
Ah! It's red. Exit.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay, he is red. So that means
Does the
Red?
does the
Oh no!
or
Oh no!
does the weapon is it like absorbing shit? What does it do now?
What is
What
it?
the fuck?
okay. Oh no!
Oh no! You
Hey, get yourselves up. Okay, okay. Get inside. Hey, good. The weapon is not like it's still reacting, but it does not seem to be reacting towards the elemental itself.
Can you project the grid?
Can you?
Oh my god! This thing is
Okay,
We are guys.
so that's the start of your turn, Sai. As you see, its form that keeps growing and growing and growing.
Kill it, Sai.
Yes,
Good.
boom,
Punch.
bam.
Now. Now kill
I
him.
punch the storm elemental, yes.
Bigger than
I
gargantuan.
I am shooting it with bolts that are as big as your finger.
20 and
You
23.
hear that?
Both hit.
Bog.
However, as you do hit him, you take 34 and 23 on the two attacks that you do.
Okay, he takes 9 plus 16. That's a 20. Fuck math. 25?
25, okay.
More
Oh,
hit.
one thing, because I forgot. That damage you just got goes also on Mr. Raymond, who's close to you. So there is
Okay.
34 and 24 and 23 on Raymond as well. As just lightning just zaps out of its body, and unfortunately you are too near to it, and
Tick, tick, tick,
it-
tick,
it's-
tick, tick.
Wait, 34 and 20.
34 and 23.
50 then.
Do I take any damage?
Do you go here? Do you
Oh,
actually
oh,
go
no, oh
here?
no, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I try to position like away from Raymond.
Just
about
go on
he-
top
about
of
here.
him, easy. Just
Ah,
walk
yes,
on it.
because it's body, you can walk on it. Yes.
Yeah, I walk on it. I can
Tap
walk
of
on
the
anything.
wind. He's made out of wind. You can.
You can
Flurry
stab.
of blows.
You're gonna kill yourself.
No, I missed both.
Okay.
I had a dream today that I rolled 3 natural ones in a turn. It's almost that. It's almost that. I missed both. That's my turn. Fuck this game. Apparently.
Okay.
I'm trying my darn best.
Ray, you start your turn inside of it as it grows
Fucking-
even more.
Just forget it. Just forget it.
You take 20 points of lightning damage.
Come
No.
on, man.
This is us. This is us right here. Yes.
Is this a TPK?
I can't make it bigger, man.
And
And this is the creature.
oh my god.
Like, you can see that, like, it's becoming more and more, well, more unnatural, like, disaster rather than an actual creature itself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm making it big.
No, no, it's not getting. No, stop.
It can get bigger.
I am
Kill it,
help
please, kill
me.
it.
Bigger.
Disintegrated.
Stronger.
I really do think that it's time to leave this place.
No,
This,
kill it.
this,
Oh.
this,
Oh, you're gonna leave now.
disintegrated, Raymond.
Do you hear that music, guys? It's our fucking funeral.
You can't miss disintegrate. This creature is fucking huge.
I'm
Watch
pretty
him.
sure it's still
Watch
the
him.
I think you think you have a better,
Oh, no,
harder
this is-
time missing.
Oh no, disintegrate is force damage.
Yeah,
don't
don't disintegrate.
Disintegrate, man.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it.
Okay,
Finger
how,
of death.
Fireball.
how about a 6th level blight?
Blat.
Yeah.
What?
Blight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Con save.
Con save, yeah, con save.
And this
type
thing is
of damage?
blind.
What? Necrotic.
Oh my god.
Immune.
It's immune to necrotic damage.
It doesn't have a body, you fucking idiot.
Necrotic.
Concentrate
Takes to live.
yourself onto it, but nothing seems to happen.
Well, I've got no way to run.
Blia.
I have got
Brilliant.
nowhere to run, so I guess I'm just gonna stay here and die.
Yeah,
We did it,
just
boys. We
kill it.
Fine.
destroyed Mortal
Oh
Pain.
no, it's his turn. Oh no. Oh no.
Fine,
no, no.
guys.
Okay, so I need to do damage.
Damu.
First of all, everybody starts apart from Sai, everybody starts inside of him, or rather he's inside of him. So you take
Oh
take
no.
40 points of damage
dead.
at the start,
Okay.
at the start of its turn.
I'm
As its fury keeps going. Ah no! It's gonna attack Eric.
Wait, his chance? Oh no.
yeah.
This is a TPK, we lost.
First attack,
Sentinel.
23.
Sentinel.
Go ahead and do
Gonna-
it.
Kill it with like the lightning bolt or something. Lightning bolt.
Second level guiding bolt.
Why just second? Oh,
I
Why
don't have
yeah.
anything else.
I didn't even do damage, Eric. Why are you red?
You said I took 23 damage.
No, 22 to hit.
Oh,
Natural
yes.
20.
I'm gonna
Oh,
use my
please kill
armor.
It takes 10d6. Yes.
please kill it.
I'm gonna use my armor so it doesn't hit.
Could be a chance. Could be killing it.
Please kill it. Fucking
There is a chance.
Die.
There isn't.
First floor
Oh.
radiant.
How much? 34?
Don't
Yes.
you add like your wisdom to this?
No.
Still alive. Unfortunately.
Then it's
So,
30.
23 does not hit, right?
No. Do I? No, I don't
No, you
have
don't.
that.
Second attack, 24.
No.
Third attack. Oh no, natural 20.
Oh, yes, that hits.
Oh no.
Wait, do we need to be conscious to do the thing?
Yes.
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 F. Sorry, man.
Last
Uh,
attack, that's a 25.
25 barrel. No, 25 doesn't hit. I have 26 AC.
Okay.
What
okay.
the fuck? How do you have what?
So my armor is activated.
Made. I have 24 natural AC.
My
damage.
DC is this turn. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. So
I'm gonna use my fury, spend it all, and roll the d6 absorption damage. Yeah, easy. That's it's an easy 20 temporary hit points. That's
So, you take 63 points of lightning damage,
Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
god.
and Mr. Varan, you are wearing a metal armor, aren't
Oh
you?
no.
So
I
you
am in danger.
47 plus 5 points of lightning damage.
That
So
would be
52.
52.
It would.
I
We're
am
fine,
in
we're fine, we're
danger.
Gucci.
Where is Baron? Oh, he's next to me.
And that is his turn. Varan,
I
Why
am
not
gonna,
that easy
I am
game?
gonna cast
You
heal on
yeah,
Eric.
you're starting your turn.
Would you? Fuck you. Fuck you. If you
I'm
act.
sorry, but you're useless.
He
I'm.
can't see.
Excuse. Okay. Sure.
He
You
can't
take-
see you. I'm pretty sure.
You take 41 points of force damage, Varan. At the start of your turn, and he crashes.
I'm pretty sure Baron can see you right now. He's inside the storm.
Can't.
Can't. Well, in that case, sure. But you have two people, like down.
Dying.
It died again. Yay.
Well,
Anyways,
Heal.
so remember that you're going to. I'm gonna write in the chat 41 points of damage. Now you can do your thing, Varan.
I'm just gonna mark his damage down.
I did, I did.
Ah, you did. Okay.
He's the
okay,
No, he's not. I did. He has 60 something.
gonna cast heal on Eric.
Bog.
Kill him,
70
what the fuck?
70 hit points.
He's like 3 HP, the boss.
It's fine. I kill it.
you
And
can-
then bonus action, spiritual weapon level 2. Stab him.
What damage?
Gonna make it.
Right.
I'm feeling.
Light.
4.
Nah.
Necro.
Gonna make it. Radiant. Just the radiant this time.
Okay, I will roll the dice. What's your plus? It's a
It
10
is
plus
plus 12.
12, 22. It's what damage is that? 2d for
1d8 plus 4.
1d8.
Oh wait, I forgot 2d4s now that I think about it. From the reaction attack.
2d4s. So
Oh.
that's 3, 11.
Sure.
11 damage
11 damage in total. Okay.
without the 2d4s. So I add them or not?
No, don't add.
Okay.
Like, sorry.
Learn next time.
That's my own fault. It's my fault.
Is that your turn, Ryan?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Okay. Chance, you take
Death
2
saving.
failures of death saving throws
Ah.
because you got your turn inside of it. Make me a death saving throw.
Dead.
No.
19.
I actually crit. I am up.
Yeah, you're up. You have 5 HP.
The return.
The return. Yes.
Kill it.
Revenge of the chance.
Oh, fucking hell.
Kill it. Execute. The tanks are dead.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna. I mean, the potion wouldn't do anything actually, so I'm not gonna even try. I'm inside of it.
Kill it.
Yeah,
kill
just 3 attacks. I have the bonus action attack, and just attack. That is great attacks. I'm just gonna use 2 lucks in these. Okay, yeah, the 18 misses, but the other 2 hit, and
We're
one is
back
natural
online.
20. So yeah, you know.
Can you do 10 damage?
I mean, with 1 attack, I can, yes.
Okay, then I would ask you, how do you want to do this? As
How does
you come
one?
back, so you come back like as a rush of adrenaline just takes you back. You hear the cawing of a raven in the distance. You see yourself deep within basically a storm that is raging onto you. You do notice that, like in the middle of it, this shape, this phantasmal shape that seems to be like hanging around and or going for another like slam attack onto whoever is unlucky enough to be on its melee range.
Everyone.
Everyone
Yeah.
seems to have not noticed you, so go ahead.
I don't have time to think where exactly to hit, so I just shoot 3 times in a straight line. And well, one of the arrows gets caught in the wind, but the other two, one hits it, like, I guess, damages the thing, then the other hits in the same spot. Fucking.
Okay. And this, just as you hit it, its body just dissolves, and all of the clouds just disappear into the horizon around you.
Whew. Wait, what is this?
Death.
Void. Okay, so we are basically on the tip of dying.
You guys see that there is basically a here there is basically around you is like I don't know if you've ever flown above the clouds
Yeah.
on a plane. That's
Yeah.
how it looks like. However, inside of this pit, it looks like the deepest of nights, with these stars that shine and
Dear Raymond.
There is nothing. The thing is empty.
around you there is nothing. You do see that like there could be something here, but you can't see because you're under it.
I
Oh,
go
it's
to
above.
Raymond and I heal him.
Thank you.
Before
Finally.
anybody forgets, I throw a small potion down your throat.
Your hammer is still crackling a little bit.
Ah, shit! I fucked it up again.
I'm gonna
Heal 7.
use my chain. Can I use my chain to get up there?
Just roll me a d20 with your proficiency. Just roll me an attack to see if you hit start raining or something.
20.
Yeah, easily enough. You
Four.
yeet your chain, and you feel that there is something to hold on to.
How tall is
okay.
that thing?
I just go.
50 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna flex a bit, just gonna jump on it and just climb up because I can.
Give me just
Thanks, man. Wow, look at you, so cool.
Yeah, man.
just a second.
I'm playing my class. Look at me.
Okay, so as you guys get up there, you see that in the center of this platform, there is this almost moonlit well, and in the middle of it there is this floating this one almost like mind-shattering wonderful, like it's gorgeous, this perfect blue pearl that is floating in midair.
I go.
Okay.
I take.
Mr. DM.
Yes.
On
Fucked
second
something
thought.
up.
What did you say?
I fucked my bubble up.
Well,
Me booble is gone again.
Oh.
Sure, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. Keep going. So you go and grab your the pearl, and you get it.
okay.
It feels incredibly heavy, more heavy than anything that you've ever held on, with you, even heavier than your weapon, than your armor, than the things that you had taken from Sarfax. This thing it's almost a little bit too heavy for you, just a tiny bit.
So I can't take it.
No, you can. It's just on the limit. As you feel this incredible power in your hands. Remember what I described you when you got the crystal?
Yeah.
This is tenfold.
Oh shit.
This is... You don't know what this could be. However, considering the creature that was guarding it, considering the fact that it was powering the tower through the field, the protection field that Toby has created. And considering the location that you're in, this is probably more important than even the greatest of artifacts that you've ever found. Whoever was guarding it, that now is dead, well, you don't know how the creature that said that wanted to guard it is going to react. Because you could assume that, well, could be possible that this is a treasure.
If I like, I assume I feel a connection when I use my paladin ability, so I feel that is wrong to take it.
It's
just-
not that you feel there is wrong to take it. However, you don't feel like this is connected to your paladin house. This feels different. Feels powerful, maybe as powerful as that connection, but it is not the same.
Okay. I mean, we came here for this. We almost died, so I'm gonna take it. And should we go out?
Okay, you can add to your inventory the Pearl of the Duchess of Winds.
Focus.
Okay. You get out. You see as you step out, as everybody, I assume everybody would.
Yeah, definitely.
You see as the elemental, the plane, completely vanishes, and the wind that was in this room that you are in right now is completely gone. It's almost as if this is a normal room. The runes that are on the ground die off, and everything is silence.
Okay, that was a bit too close to comfort.
Yeah,
Hope it was
it
worth it.
was.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh no, I mean, fine, but hope it was worth it.
You do see that, all of you would see that the weapon of the Eric's weapon, it's always crackling. As now he's holding this pearl, this thing is just it's almost or like the crackling is so much that it almost forms a bubble of lightning all around the blade.
Weapon seems to be having fun with it.
Yeah.
That was no elemental, more like a natural disaster.
I don't know. I'm gonna go lay down now. Again.
That was short rest and let's go to the city, I guess.
Yeah. Not going in the city in this condition. I wanna. No.
I'm going to look for Desira.
Okay, you go and eventually you would find her in front of the cart. As she's starting the. Now you see these, and you could assume all of you would see this, and you could assume that we're hidden in a way or another. But now you see that on the frame of the door of the cart, and on basically there is the cart. Imagine this is like the side, nice color. Imagine this is the side of the cart. There's there's the door, and then there is this frame that goes all around. This border goes all around, and you do see that there are these shimmering, arcane letters that seem to be connected to each other. You can see that she has a notepad, a notebook, and she's writing down a couple of things. She seems deep within her work.
Sorry to disturb you, but I think I have something bit more interesting than that I want you to look at. I don't understand it. Look at the weapon, how it reacts to it.
That's interesting.
Show it to her.
You can see that she gets to you, and it's like she goes to grab the pearl. Do you let her get it?
It's a bit heavy. I let her take it if she can. Yeah.
You can see that she tries and lift it. You can see that she's like her eyes go purple, and you can see that a bubble of like this force field just appears, and she goes just let it rest as you just leave it.
Yeah.
And you can see that it just floats in midair. That this thing was there?
Yeah. So I went there. The weapon reacted weird, so I had to know what it is. I also got these weird new abilities of late that are tied to, well, storm and lightning. I also show her the other diamond that I have, gem.
Oh, okay, that gem. You can see that she grabs it. Well, this is very interesting. Well, this gem, as she looks at the one that she's holding with the like the one that
The pearl.
No, not the pearl. The other,
Okay.
the crystal. She's like, I am not sure what this is. I think. I mean, if you say that it's connected to a storm, the first thing that makes me think, how did you get this?
So we were traveling in the forest, and then a meteor fell.
Let's see if she can. Or she has a lot of stats. Let's see if she can.
I'm gonna tell her what I know about the gem, since I assume I know its name and things.
The name of the god.
Like what's on the cards, the name of the item.
Oh yes, yeah. You know that this is the storm's nightmare.
Mhm.
And this is the four-eyed crown. This sounds very much like. What's the name? These things, I haven't studied these things. It's like someone from. We have pantheons. Someone from.
Führer.
Yes, from the Fuhrer. I don't know his name specifically. The one connected to the store. I know that he has like a horse or something, like something that is much more not relevant, but much more told. Like its name is like something like Armageddon or something. I'm not sure what this is, but this is like it seems important.
Yeah,
Seems-
I'm more. Yeah.
It seems to be like something they should work on. Like, like this. I heard of these gems. They're like elemental gems. I know that there are some like some people have gathered them in this plane of existence, but this one like is bigger and like much more like developed, and it has a lot of power, but it's in its raw form.
She's still talking about the Storm's Nightmare, right?
Yes, the storm's not
Okay. Yeah, well,
So that's a thing. I think I can help you with that. I would need to get another couple of tools from 15's 3. The second, but however, this thing, I would ask, but I don't think you would know this thing. Are you familiar with something called Hushura?
am I?
No, you're
No.
not.
I don't think I am. No.
This I've seen this. I know that the queen has like one of these,
Oh.
and it's called like this. the the storm, like that's what the name is. And Hushura she's like this quite powerful entity in the elemental plane of air.
Oh.
She is one of the elemental lords, meaning that she is a powerful one, not the most powerful elemental in the air elemental plane. But it's fine. She shouldn't be able to get to this plane. This plane is very young, so there shouldn't be any connection to the element.
I assume
to
she's
the
not.
place there.
He or she would not be very.
It's a she. So she's
She
called the
would-
Duchess of Winds.
Yeah. She would not be very happy that I have this. Maybe I don't know. There was this. There was this like very small earth or air elemental thing, and then it grew up like the size of I don't know, a building.
See that she's like she massages her forehead. She's yeah it's good that there are no connections to the elemental airplane because that the elemental the plane whatever because as far as was she know this like was she know specific she's like this that guy was I think one of her sons.
Oh, yeah. She probably won't be happy that I have this.
It's fine, I think.
I mean, yeah. It's like yeah. It's fine. But yeah, I hope this is interesting. I hope you're still
This-
willing to help me.
I mean, yeah, of course. It's like that. I don't know how to work with this specifically. This is something that not even in my studies. I've had the opportunity to see it in person. Uh, However, I can try and help.
Also, I don't know if the others told you, but we're going to see like the archmage of our plane. Are you interested in meeting him?
Uxor?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy, no.
Yeah, fuck him. So yeah,
Just
like,
wait, you can meet him?
yeah. I mean, I hope so. We saved everyone. If he doesn't want to meet us, as you said, fuck him. But
I don't know if you're gonna be able to meet him
why not?
because I assume everybody is there.
I mean, I don't know. I went to her specifically.
Whatever,
They
like-
went to sleep because they died.
If you guys are there, you're there. If you're not, you're not.
I'm
But
not
she
sleeping.
she says, he's a weird kind of guy. He doesn't really belong to this plane. He's like that guy, the Watcher.
Mm.
And because of that, to be able to get him, you need something.
Like an invitation.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we had one of those, but we decided to go to the Watcher.
I don't know. Like that guy is weird. Really
I don't know. We'll
weird.
see. I hope we're
So if you're able to get to him, just be careful because that guy's weird. Also, I wanted to talk with everybody, but everybody is like gone to sleep.
Yeah, we almost
But-
died fighting the thing. They're a bit.
Toby, is that your friend?
My specifically, no. Sai knows him better.
I guess I would be there. I wasn't that hurt much.
I go like, let's say I talked in private when she says I
Okay.
should talk with everyone. I go with her to where people are.
I will be chilling in the public place of the card.
Just don't tell him that I told you, because I wouldn't know what he would do. But I wouldn't trust him. I don't know, he has something sketchy. Like, when I got him from the elemental plane of fire, he wasn't really alone, which is odd, because, well, if you're not alone in that plane, you are with something that is not the best type of friends. I don't know. I wouldn't trust him. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I guess now she's telling it to people that are there.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Okay,
I brought her there.
Well, I mean, we fought him before because he was sketchy. So it's not like I trust him, but right now we didn't really have an option to not use his tower.
Yeah, I think we should move our cart away from his tower.
Yeah, I don't know. He's an odd guy.
Are you gonna come with the cart or are you staying here?
I mean,
We're going
I
to
would
Ivory
love-
Rock, so.
I would love to. Where people, where there are
Oh wait, yeah, you're an elf.
I was about to say that. I mean, you probably know magic that can transform yourself, right?
yeah, I can, but mm, I like being around these people.
I mean, we're gonna park the cart outside, I would assume.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna do anything bad to you, but at the same time, if he asks you of something that may look, normal, just look into it a little bit more. Don't just accept things from him.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, just a thought. I don't have any proof. It just feels weird to me.
Yes. So yeah, are you gonna come with the cart or are you staying in the tower when we leave? Because I don't like him helping us this much because then we're gonna feel like we owe him.
I mean,
I don't
we
want that.
rescued him from a crystal that was imprisoning him.
Yeah, but still, he's gonna come. Oh, I'm protecting your home. Would you like to help me with this specific thing? That definitely is not bad or what.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I can come. Like, unless you guys want me to just go back to the 14th story and stay there,
whatever.
like, I can help you.
What you want to do? Like, I'm not gonna stop you.
I want to repay you. That's what I'm doing. I want to help you. But if you feel that I repaid you or you don't want me to do these things, that's
I don't want you to, at least to me, I don't want it to feel like you need to repay me specifically. I don't know. I think the others feel the same, but I would love your help with at least my project.
I'm on the same boat with Eric. I think you don't need to repay us. You don't need to feel like you owe us something. But I like having you around. If you want to stay, you can stay.
all right.
It's nice to have someone that is not from our plane. You're
Different
like
perspective.
a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I guess I get that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess I can stick around. Yeah.
Nice.
I think we can leave the card here for now, Eric. Like, it's not like the tower is moving.
Oh yeah, no, not Just saying. I mean, if we're gonna go
And
to
besides,
Ivory Rook,
if we are ditching the
Toby's
card,
not here, so
if you're ditching the card, we can at least get visit all the planes if there's similar items to the ones that you got.
yeah, what she told me is that so the thing that we killed was the son of some elemental lords,
Oh,
the Duchess of Winds, Hushura something. I don't think she's happy about it. I'm pretty sure she's very angry. She wants to kill us all. So I'd rather not anger other elemental lords at the moment. Maybe later.
yeah, the fire one is pretty nasty.
Like I'm down to get all of them, but
no, I get what
let's
you're saying.
fix our problems first, and then we can make more problems.
No, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I was thinking
What other planes are there? Sorry.
it's fire and air, right? And earth. Well,
No.
whatever.
The other
That's
one
just
is
the car.
Feywilds. This one
Yeah,
is
it's just
Feywilds.
fire and air.
Oh, so there is. Oh, so the air one we cleared.
Yes, it's gone.
Then there's Feywild and fire.
Yes.
I'll be kind of interested in the Feywild one. Maybe Tessara can help us. With
Yeah,
those.
so the Feywild, she said that the Queen of Skies is like friendly with us and stuff. I don't think we should take it. Maybe she. Like,
Yeah,
she
if,
has
if
it.
you steal something from her, she's gonna probably kill you. She
Yeah.
has the powers to do so, and the Feywild is connected to this plane.
Oh,
Yeah, he's fine.
all
I
right.
don't
Well,
think-
I thought Raymond has. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with fire elementals. The storm one I was kind of useless against it anyways. The others would probably the same. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, how far is Ivory Rook from the tower? If I look out the window.
It's like you see it like on your horizon. Like you could think like because it is such a clear day, you can see it like almost at the edge of your vision,
Oh
which you
fuck!
could
So it's
think
far.
it's possibly like it's not too far, but it is a little bit far. Yeah, you could think like maybe half a day.
Can I just sprint there if I pushed it?
I think your body can take a sprint of a half a day.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't
I
sprint
trained for
for
this.
more
Okay.
than 60 seconds. So no.
But yeah, I think we should take the card. Not
Do you want to go to
boring,
Daphlis?
indebted to Toby.
Dude,
at the
fun.
moment.
Okay. Well,
Like-
unless you guys want to do anything else, end the session here.
Okay.
I mean, the
So,
only thing I would probably get the card ready while people are still resting. I'll just get the card ready to move to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ivory Rook.
I think this is the best place to end the session, unless you guys want to do something immediate.
Fuck, I wanted.
Immediate
Fuck, I wanted to
no.
go to Ivory Rook now. Well, I guess everybody goes.
I
fine.
wanted to go to Ivory as well.
Like, need my +3 weapon. I'm level 14. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get stronger, Eric.
I have a +2 weapon at level 14.
Yes, I also have a +2, but I also have the +2.
I
You
have
have +29 to hit. Fuck off.
Yeah,
I have
might.
a +1 weapon that I never use.
No, you have a +2 weapon. What are you talking about?
No.
Agniatel Moat. It's a +2.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh
is it
my
a
God.
weapon?
it's not a weapon. You attach it to your weapon.
But I don't want to attach it to my weapon.
What?
Then it's your problem.
You can make it a weapon if you want to. That's written in the thing.
Can I just wear it as a necklace?
No.
Fuck.
Needs to be either a weapon or attached to the way it's written on the card.
Well, technically, I am a
you
weapon,
had
and it
for,
is
like,
attached to me.
Well, good session. Good stuff.
Yes. Have fun, Mr. Strem. Thank you for
Hmm.
watching. Anybody that's watched us.
We are playing
And
tomorrow again, same time, different campaign.
Tomorrow.
We are, in fact.
Have a great night.
Bye.
Like
Good
us.
night. And
Subscribe for Varan's depression. Sorry,
yeah,
Patrick.
F.
yeah, I gotta fix him. I'm gonna fix him. Don't worry. He's gonna get through it eventually.
Unfixable.
No, fixable with enough likes and
Death is the
subscribes.
only cure.
No, like,
I'm gonna find out what happens when you jump off the edge.
Yes, good night.